2, fork, 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 fork. All right, I can't be trusted to manage chat. This is why I need my mods. Video games. Have you guys heard of this game? It's called Quest for Glory 2. Came out in 1990, same year as the Titanic. Maybe. I have no idea. No, that's wrong. But Joel Espes, what does that do, Dr. Dragonlance? Why? You gonna hack the planet? Are you trying to hack my video game? Yeah, Titanic is younger, I know. Let me adjust this audio. Is this the right song? What the heck, this isn't even the same game. Sorry. Okay, good. Oh, you want to see my stats? Okay, you could just say, show me your stats. The ship, yeah. I just say things to get chat riled up. This game came out in 1990, the same year that George Lucas created Star Wars Episode 5. Good times. The same year midichlorians were discovered, actually. Science was really ahead of its time at the time. Pretty sure the Titanic came out in 1912. That can't be right. I don't know what you're talking about. There's an honor stat? I'm so honorable. I don't know what it means, but I'm super duper honorable. All right, so this is where we're at. I will tell you right now. I have no idea. I have to look at my notes. Hold on one second. I buy rope. I bought the rope. I get griffin feathered. I got the griffin feather. I'm building a fruit of compassion, which involves the magic tree, which I will now show you. She's a magic tree. I watered her. I told her about myself, and I gave her dirt, but she didn't really care about the dirt. I don't know what the gift of sacrifice is yet. I think I still haven't figured that out, but she did move. I watered her and I told her about myself, and she was like, ooh, and she moved. But I don't think I ever did the third thing. And then the hermit was like, oh, you have to go. I lost my screenshot. I screenshotted it, but then I lost it when I restarted my computer. The hermit was like, go north from here and then west of town. And I tried that, but there's mountains in the way, so that was very confusing. Aside from that, I'm trying to find some elementals. There is an elemental of earth and an elemental of water that are in town right now. This is the griffin. I used the rope to steal its feather. Why does it say scorpion? Oh, I fought the scorpion and then I sold the scorpion claws or tail or something to this dude. That was kind of cool. Hi, easy peasy. Hello, hi, Vlam. I got money by selling to that guy, which allowed me to buy the rope. I got really mad for some reason. Why is the save file so mad? Who knows? It's very angry though. I got ghoul claws. I went to the dervish. I killed that guy. I was lost in the desert. I went here. One day till death. And then the final, I think this is pretty clever. The final save file is called I'm Offended, because I was offended about how mean the game was being. Because the game basically soft locked me. I'm a little bit soft locked right now, but I think I can fix it. DiCaprio wasn't even alive in 1912. Oh, happy Victoria Day, Gord! Happy Queen's birthday. So. Basically, we need to fight the Earth Elemental. And in order to fight the Earth Elemental, we needed a few things, one of which was a fire sword. And I tried... Oh my god, I remember now! I tried to buy the fire sword from the blacksmith. I remember. And then he was like, he was like, oh, I'll sell you the fire sword. And I just thought I could buy the fire sword. But it wasn't for sale. He was talking about the fine sword, not the fire sword. So that was a big fat waste of time. Essentially, I was trying to get enough money to buy the fire sword, but there is no fire sword for sale. Fire sword with fire, not finer. So then I figured out that Rakesh will let me borrow his stupid fire sword. I talked to Rakesh the lion. This is the stupid blacksmith, but I talked to Rakesh the lion. I was like, hey, Rakesh, tell me about the earth elemental. Tell me about the fire sword. And he was like, fire swords are cool or whatever, but he never mentions that he can let me borrow it. You have to specifically ask to borrow it. So we talked to him like a long time ago and about the sword, about the earth elemental. We got a bunch of information, but I didn't ask to borrow the sword because I didn't realize he had one. I just thought he had a lot of information about it, but I was just gonna buy it from the blacksmith. So I got a little bit kerfuffled. And then at the end here, we are, oh, that's the credits. Day 14. So we're 1 day away from really bad, something bad's gonna happen or something good. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want spoilers. Something's gonna happen in 1 day, but Rakesh is not here. He's not here. And I've reset everything, but he's just not here. So I don't know what to do. So then we were thinking about reloading an earlier save. And I think that's what we ended up doing, chat. What day is it here? Day 14, sunset approaches. I was trying to find Rakesh. Get no spoilers, please. I don't want any spoilers in chat. Fiber sword. Hi, Non-Zero. Hello. Rakesh got yeeted, yeah. Thank you, easy peasy. No one appreciates my wordplay, but I was very offended. So I'm soft locked because Rakesh isn't there, and I need Rakesh to give me the fire sword. That's pretty much it. This is mid-afternoon, day 14. This is sunset approaching on day 14. He is not here. So I think what we're gonna do, oh, and then also, so 2 things. 1 is the fire sword. 2 is this freaking sand sack. So you need the sand sack to cover the earth elemental. You need him to get covered in the sand sack. You need to fight him with the fire sword and then put him in the sand sack, if I remember correctly. I don't know if there's another step, but maybe we put water on him or something. No, it's air. Maybe we use the bellows. Doesn't matter. Point is, this freaking noob has a sand sack. But why won't he give it to me? Why won't he give me sand sack? Pick up sand sack. There's gotta be another sand sack. You can't get the sack. Maybe because I don't have the sword. Like, this game has been a little bit dumb, as in it really expects you to play in a certain order. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm trying to remember all the buttons. There it is. I wouldn't be surprised if the game's like, no, you can't get the sand sack till you get the sword. Which would be dumb. This game is moderately dumb. Yeah. I did pat. Yeah, I patted. I'm gonna sleep until dawn. We're just gonna play through here. There's the high chance that I'm gonna have to reload an earlier day and rework everything. But I'm just gonna play on here and see what happens. The Enchantress Aziza sends you this message of gratitude and requests that you visit her home tomorrow. It is said that Uhura at the guild hall has a message for you as well. Better be freaking Rakesh, I swear. Sorry, the game music is very quiet. 1 second. Oh, is it? Okay, I put it up. Okay, now we can hear it. Rakesh, give us your sword. Give us your sword, Rakesh! How come you won't let me use the map? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. So, Rakesh is not here. He better be inside. What do you mean? Wait, I already got the note from her. This time the note be stuck to the door with an old sword. Tell your friend I will show him where to stick it next time. Okay, thanks for the follow. You read this crumpled paper. Isn't this the same note that we already got? At nightfall tonight, go to the door at the end of safe Darab. Off a scary Darb. Obey or you'll regret it. Okay. I clicked screenshot so I can just put this in paint because I'm not going to remember that. Where is Rakesh? We're so screwed. I don't think you can win, chat. I don't know what to do because Rakesh won't appear. Day is dawning. He's supposed to be here. Let's try Aziz. Let's go to Aziza and then come back and see what happens. Knock. Hello, Aziza. I missed you. I wish to speak with you tomorrow about Razir. I intend to work with some magic tonight to gather information about the things you will face. I will let you know at our meeting what I find out. But forgive me, I have forsaken my manners. Come in, sit down, and we shall share tea and talk, Hero of Shapir. Okay. Hi, Anna. Hello. Quest or Glory's going good-ish, kind of. We're soft-locked, and I don't know what to do, but I'm drinking tea. I just don't know if the game's like, what's gonna happen? Maybe we just go to a new land. Essentially, my question, it's not a real question, just in my head, what I'm questioning is tonight, when I meet whoever in the town, will the game end? Will I be taken to a new location? And if so, what happens with the elementals that I just let live loose in town? Because I haven't beaten them yet. Because I haven't seen Rakesh. And I can't beat them without the fire sword. Hi, Coco. I hope you had a good weekend. Where's Rakesh? She doesn't know where he is. Let's ask about the water elemental. Maybe we can just kill both elementals in one afternoon. Very efficient day. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as to show you such things, tell you such things. So we have to attract the water. The elemental will draw all water into itself. It can draw water from the very body of a human that approaches it. In the fountain, the water elemental will draw upon the boundless magical stream, which is the lifeblood of the city. Perhaps people will be dying of thirst as it grows in power enough to engulf the entire city in a flood. As long as the water elemental is in the fountain, the elemental cannot be harmed or contained. It is only vulnerable to air. Once away from the fountain, it will be drawn to the nearest source of water. You might then contain it. What if I like blow on the fountain with bellows and then put it in my water skin? Done. I haven't even seen the air elemental because I've just been focused on the stupid earth elemental. Oh, that's true. Shrug is really great in that context. My weekend was good. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I am having a good day today. I'm a little bit stuck, but having a good day. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to see if Rakesh is there. I really don't think he's ever gonna come back. What do you think, chat? Do you think he's ever gonna come back? He's just not here. I think the game's broken. I don't think you can win. I think you're soft locked. Like, what's your honest opinion, people who have played this game? I don't think that you can, I don't think he's gonna show up. What times is he supposed to show up? It is now mid-morning. And he's not here yet. You struggle on Discord a lot? I like it a lot. It reminds me of the pandemic because it's like dead inside. In her eyes. They're bringing back Simon the Sorcerer? What do you mean bringing back? Like they're remaking it? I don't remember if he ever shows up during the day he is normally there or not. I think there are supposed to be certain times. Let's try Googling it. When does Rakesh appear? Quest for Glory 2. He appears again on day 7 inside the guild. It's like he has specific times. Day 1, day 7, Day 11. Day 13, he is again outside the guild. And on day 16, that's today. But tonight. I can't wait until tonight to get the fire sword. I need him to appear on day 13. Today is day 15. So I think we need to go back to day 13. What a freaking jerk. Why would the game make it so that you can't... Why would the game make it so that the NPC that you need to defeat the Earth Elemental only shows up every 2 days? Well, according to this, it says the Earth Elemental appears on day 11. Or 12. Day 12, and then Rakesh appears day 13. And our last save was day 14, so that's why we got stuck. The problem is I don't remember if I reload... What's this? Day 13. Is 2. So how many points do I have? 199. I have to remember all the things I did to get 207 points, but I don't remember what I did. Do you guys remember what I did? Let's look at our inventory. Shield, rocks, chainmail, rope, map, compass, sword, bellows, flower bouquets, ghoul claws, magic lamp, pots, water skin, saurus, leather purse. Okay. If I go back here, sunset's approaching. Shield, rock, chainmail, magic rope, map, compass, fine sword, bellows, bouquets, griffin feather. Oh, maybe I give the griffin feather. Pot of dirt, magic lamp, empty pots, water skin, saurus, leather purse. Yeah, I think so, Chameleon, but I might be... I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss something. I'm missing points here, but I don't remember what I did. Let's, for the purposes of experimentation, I know I got the ghoul claws and I talked to the dervish. Maybe that's what I did. I got money for selling things to that guy. So let's go with this save file. Rakesh is here. Freaking Rakesh. Let's try it out, chat. Talk to Rakesh. I think that's our only option because the game's fully freaking soft locked. Blah, blah, blah. Ask to borrow fire sword. Borrow sword. You will need the magic of the flaming sword to defeat the earth elemental. Permit me to loan you my sword. Freaking jerk face. Why didn't you say that the first time I talked to you like a week ago? When you are in battle against the elemental, the flame of the sword will aid you. It will aim for the battle only, for it draws its strength from mine. Please leave the sword with Uhura in the guild hall when you are done with it. Okay. I got the flaming sword. Okay, sure. New save, new me. You did a bunch of stuff to the tree, got points for selling monster parts, talked to the apothecary to ask about the dispel potion. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's speed run through what I did before. I don't have the claws or whatever. Ask about dispel potion. Give griffin feather. I gave it, but he didn't get any points. I didn't get any points for that. What the heck? I don't have any other monster parts to sell, I guess, is one of the things that I could do to get points, and I haven't done the tree. Ask about Sandsack? It is not my power to give you the answer. Borrow Sandsack. Tell me more. No, tell me about Sandsack. Harmony Overworld, hello. Please leave the sword with Simba when you're done with it. Okay. I think, is there anything else, Deacon, that you think that I missed? Like, I asked him about the dispel potion. I gave him the griffin feather. I didn't get any points for that. Aside from just killing things in the desert, I'll go do the tree lady. I just want my points back. Get water. Cool. Drink water while we're here. Is this the food? Here, buy bread. Sans sac is such a great font. Did you ask about the beast? What? Which beast? Oh, wait. The beast? The griffin beast? No, the hermit beast? Let's go to this guy. Yeah, they buy bread. That's the only thing I figured out how to buy from that guy is bread. And I'll ask him about stuff. Behold the beast of burden. It travels in the herd, then it frequently is heard when a Saurus is absurd. Ask about hermit. Dervish of the desert oversees his own oasis as he sits upon the sands by the shore of his small spring. Ask about dispel potion. Ask about earth elemental. Ask about water elemental. I'm definitely missing points, which is so sad. And dirt. Someone does sell. They sell dirt somewhere. Okay, let's go do the tree. I guess I'll bring my Saurus. Ride Saurus. Maybe the tree will give me all my points. Maybe. Whatever. You don't need points, right, chat? Points, it doesn't matter, right? You'll still watch the stream even if I don't have as many points as I did before, right? Right? Yeah. You don't need to get all 500 points. Right? Please? Please? Oh god, I went the wrong way. Is it? Wait, how many? I think it's here I have to go, right? No! Gosh darn it. To the tree. I'm already gone for the less than 500 streamer. No! I still haven't figured out how to get that guy to give me a sand sack. But we got the fire sword, so at least we can try to fight the thing, but I know I need the sand sack. Ah! Oh my goodness! Where did you guys come from? I can't fight you! Oh god. I'm gonna run away. There's too many. Also, I lost my Saurus again. Useless. Yeah, I really, really, really want the sand sack. Like, really bad. It's all I want in the world, aside from the fire sword. I lost my Saurus. He's gone. If you end with under 450 points, I'm refunding my sub. Oh my goodness. You know how you can, when you unsubscribe to someone's channel, Twitch asks you now, it's like, why did you unsubscribe? Was it like financial reasons, schedule reasons, other reasons? Put like not a pro gamer at Quest for Glory as your reason. I'll understand. I'll get notified. Twitch will let me know. Oh, it was nice music for a second there. Okay, so water, tree. The water, as you pour it out on the ground, quickly sinks into the soil and vanishes. Tell tree about yourself. I got some points for that. You start to tell the plant about yourself and your adventures. You mention how much you wish to be a hero and how hard it has been to become one. You then tell her about your experiences in Spielberg with the Dryad and how you aided her by getting the seed of the spore-spitting Spiria. You tell about how and why you came to Shapir, about all the friends you have made in this land of Shapir and all the fun you have had. So much fun. Finally, you mention that you are giving her water as a simple act of kindness that it might ease her thirst. Ooh, she moved. Then I also tried to give her dirt, but the game didn't care about my dirt. And I also gave her a hug. Hug tree. But the game didn't care about my hug. So there's that. I will save Tree Lady and we'll go back home. Reason for unsubscribing, lack of points. Yeah. I can see it in the dashboard. Oh goodness. Oh, thanks for the follow. Sleepy Owl said mean things about me and threatened to ban me for bad puns. That's a fair reason, yeah. Yeah, well, she's not just a girl, she's a woman. And she's a tree. And they like dirt. Have you ever met a tree that doesn't like dirt? Come on, chat. Thanks, Andy Wave. Hello. Why are there giant butts in the cliffs? Oh, hi, Saurus. I don't see any butts. Go home. I still haven't gotten all the points. I think that it's just from killing things in the desert is how you get the rest of the points. Which I would do if I had time for that, but I really do not right now. So now in this current new non-soft locked playthrough, we are on day 13. We have 2 to 3 days before bad stuff or something happens that we haven't happened yet. Get off Saurus. Maybe we now need a wood sword? I hope not. I already bought everything. The blacksmith refuses to sell me anything anymore in town. He doesn't want to give me anything. So now I think we just go find the earth elemental and see what happens. Let me save again. Sure. We will go to, I keep clicking all the wrong buttons. Let's go here. Hey, you're still here? It's nighttime. I've seen many men in my lifetime, and you're certainly one of them. Thank you. Hi. Oops, hi. Say hi. Hi. Ask about Earth Elemental. Have you seen an Earth Elemental? I have no information to value to you on that subject. Okay. No, I do not have the sack. You're right. I am trying to get the sack, but I have not succeeded yet. But trying to fight the Earth Elemental may give us a hint as to how the heck I get the sack. In Dutch we say hoi hoi. I should try that next time. Ah! Jesus Christ, why is that so loud? Okay. I don't know what to do. Fight. It's working. It's working, chat. Look at Earth Elemental. What do you mean it's the Earth Elemental? It's on the ground. Look at rocks. Small rocks suitable for throwing, generously available in rocky. No, don't look at your rocks. Pick up Earth Elemental. The elemental Earth keeps slipping through your hands and you have nothing suitable to put it in. Put Earth Elemental in pot. I want to use my pot so bad. Pick up Earth Elemental with pot. It's not gonna let me. I need the stupid sand sack. I need the stupid sand sack. He just wanted to talk to you and you jumped in all stabby like. He kills me all the time. Use leather purse. Use pot. Use flower bouquet. Give flower bouquet. Do I still have that? Give pot. Pick up with pot. Pick up with purse. Is he gonna come back to life? What if he's just dead? What if I just now go to the guy and I'm like, hey, clean up on aisle 2. You need to bring your sand sack to clean this shit up. Excuse my language. I'm gonna go try that. Oh no, it's nighttime. He's not gonna be there. See, it's closed. It's closed. Knock, 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 knock. Do you think it's still gonna be there? Let's try. Let's go see if he's still dead. She's still awake. He's gone. Does that mean that... Does that mean he's dead? Did I do it? Or did he come back to life? What? He's gone. All right. Well, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Hi, Zazam. Hi, Wesley. Hello. At least stream for 10 minutes and nalvara breaks everything. That always happens. Yeah, I had to reload to save some guy in a hat because Rakesh wasn't showing up fast enough. So I needed to reload in order to ask Rakesh for his dumb sword. And I did it. And now I have the sword. Yeah, what is he even doing? Where do you think he is? And how does he leave his wife and baby at home for 3 days at a time? Chat. That's the real question. Hey, listen. You. Hello. Ask about sand sack. Can you use the sack to go pick up the earth elemental? I need to go find out if the earth elemental is dead. It's not his wife? Okay. His lover? His baby mama? What do you want me to call them? Come on. You think they're not a thing? Come on, chat. They're a thing for sure. They're just friends? Why is he always hanging out with her baby? And why does the baby, like, it's his... They're together. Yeah, if there's spoilers from the future game, then just keep your mouth shut. In my game, A Quest for Glory 2, they're lovers, but he has a secret family, and that's why he only comes home every 3 days. It's just the way it is. I think I broke the game again, because the Earth Elemental is gone, but also not dead. Somehow gone, but not dead. Am I supposed to collect his dead corpse? Because it's gone. What am I supposed to do? Thank you, Jiffo. Yes, it is spoilers. They're not exclusive? Well, that's okay, I guess. What if Rakesh is planning a surprise birthday party for me? Then he would have given me a stupid sword. Maybe it's his baby and not hers? They share a baby, okay? That's all I can say. I don't know what their relationship status is, but the baby is definitely connecting them romantically. Where is the Earth Elemental? He's gone. Okay. All right. Oh, hello? Oh, it's just them. Okay. He's definitely just gone. So... did I win? I didn't get any points. And no one's giving me a prize of money. Do I have to reload because I just left the Earth Elemental lying on the ground and now it's gone? Scandal in the city of Shapir. Sir? Have you seen the Earth Elemental? I found to master something, you must understand it. What is Earth? That is what you need to know. What is Earth? Let's ask the merchants. They always know. It is a thing of such force that little can stand in its way. Have you seen it, though? Because usually the Earth Elemental appears when you're walking down these hallways. But unless I've gotten really unlucky. Or it only comes at certain times. And I've just gotten really lucky because I found it every single time, which is very suspicious and weird. It was here. This is where I last saw him. Getting really hungry. Also wasting time. Oh, it's only day is dawning. Okay. Ah. Those are streets? Yeah, that's the, yes. Did he just define Earth? Hi, Gorker. Apologies, I have to rub you on your chin. There's a mystery smudge on my screen. Oh, okay. That's fine. Have you seen Rakesh and the Earth Elemental in the same room? Maybe he is the Elemental in disguise? Oh my god! I like that conspiracy theory. That's why he disappears every 3 days. Rakesh! Rakesh, my man, Rakesh! Why are you so evil? Okay, well, let's move on to the next elemental. Water magic, yes. I guess, chat, am I soft locked? You're always allowed to tell me if I'm soft locked. I fought the Earth Elemental, but I didn't pick up his little Earth body. And now he's gone. Will he ever come back? Because I kind of need, I reloaded specifically so that I could fight him, and now he's gone. Use bellows on fountain. Use bellows. Use, fuck. Look at fountain. I didn't pick up the dirt. No, I did not pick up the dirt. I won't see the extra content. Okay, that's not good. That's the whole point of reloading and getting the stupid sword is to kill the Earth Elemental. I have a feeling that you can skip the elementals. That's why the game gave you this timeline. But clearly, I really want to kill the elementals. At least the Earth Elemental, because we're so close. Like, I have the answer. So, I have to reload, I guess. We'll reload, and we will have to get the sand sack. I'll have to get the sand sack. You cannot, there's no way around it. I'm getting the sand sack. Thank you, Tekin. Just walk over to the door. Open the door. I know it's not a technical soft lock, but if you know what I've been trying to do for the last 2 streams, you'll know that I want to defeat the Earth Elemental. So anything that doesn't allow me to defeat the Earth Elemental in this particular case counts as... Oh my god! What's happening? This never happened before. Hello? I found him. I reloaded though. This is before I killed him. The city is destroyed. The city is destroyed. That doesn't make any sense. Is that just random? I made it to day 14, 15. Thanks, Jim. Without the city getting destroyed. But this one day, he destroys the city. What a jerk. I'm gonna try that again. Thanks. If only I had a broom. Or I could have blown him with the bellows, maybe. I provoked him? I did not. I have not. I reloaded. I haven't even seen him really in this save file, I don't think. Let's see if it happens again. They get a bug before because you're not supposed to be able to survive to day 14 without 100% killing the Earth Elemental? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, he does destroy you again. Because that's twice now. If it's a bug, then I've unlocked the bug multiple times because I've made it to several different days without this happening. So it is day 13. This game's brutal. You have to do certain things, but under certain timelines and time restrictions, but half the time the NPC's not there, and then half the time the stores are closed. If you sleep at weird times, you can skip days for more time to defeat the elementals. What you did took speedrunners like 15 years to figure out. Oh, I did sleep at weird times. You can skip days for more time to defeat the elementals. Doesn't that give you less time? Or, oh, it gives you more time because it doesn't destroy the city. Accidental speedrun strats. I did take lots of naps, yeah, early on the game when I was just like, what am I doing? What is the point of this game? Like, let's go, let's do this. And I took a nap, trained, took a nap, trained, took a nap, trained. It's causing me a bit of a kerfuffle now, though. You won't open your map. Hello? Hello? I'm like constantly breaking this game. Is the store open? It's closed. So I can't even get the sand sack if I'm supposed to be getting that sand sack. I can't get the sand sack. I can't sleep. And I can't beat the earth elemental. It's a conundrum. Unless that sand sack is a red herring and there's another sand sack somewhere in the world. Why would they do this? Why would they do this, chat? It's so silly. Here are time-based challenges, but also you can't enter the rooms, you can't talk to certain NPCs, haha, get wrecked, etc., etc. If I want a hint, I will ask for a hint. Yeah, Timmer, it's kind of screwed me over. Restart the game. I'm not restarting the game. I'm gonna figure this out, even if we have to reload a lot. So, new save, new me. Let's go back to new save, new me. I got the sword. I didn't go to the tree. Maybe we just skip the tree completely for now, because I don't know what to do with the tree. So skip the tree, got the sword, acquire sand sack. Let me just look around. Look for sand sack. Look at sand sack. You don't see any here. Okay, I'm gonna do that on every screen, and eventually there's a sand sack, right? What, is it nighttime already? Reload. New save, new me. Go, because it's a really long walk all the way across town. Takes you the whole day. Show. Does he have a sand sack? No, he does not. Reload. New save, new me. She does not have a sand sack. Happy to see me, or is that just money in your pocket? Do you have sand sack? I'll show you my... Okay. All right. I won't restart the game. I'll figure this out even if I have to restart the game. I'm not restarting from the beginning, you noobs. You know the difference. New save, new me. Maybe there's sand sacks here. Look at sand sack. No. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, let's restart from Quest for Glory 1. You know, better yet, let's just play all of the Sierra games from the beginning. Don't see any here. Maybe there's sand sacks in the inn. Let's go check. It's gotta be that one. I'm like 99.9999% sure that it's the stupid one, the stupid guy's place. But the game's being a jerk. So I have to confirm. Are there any sand sacks in here? Look. Oh, ask about sand sack. Look at sand sack. I don't think there would be sand sacks in the inn. There's none here, okay? I survived the sand sack conundrum of 2022. Does it specifically has to be a sand sack? In my heart, yes. It's made out of rocks. For some reason, it doesn't let me put it in my purse, and it doesn't let me put the rocks in my pot. Pot makes perfect sense, but okay, whatever, Sierra. But one of the NPCs a long time ago told me it needs to be a sand sack. I don't remember who, and I don't remember when, but in my heart, I recall something about a sand sack. And so I'm sticking with that. Because why would they put a sand sack in the game? Like, I didn't just make up the term sand sack. The game talked about the sand sack, and then I went around looking for the sand sack, and then I found the sand sack, but he won't give me his sand sack. You know what I mean? It's nighttime. We don't have a lot of time in this save file. I hate it. Okay, Mountain Plaza. Let's talk to this guy. Have you looked for the sand sack in the Thieves Guild under the gravestone? Oh, I could just take my magic carpet back and check, do a little quick check. Little quick check. The game music's so quiet today. Let's see. Sound volume. Control V. 16. It's already at 16. You guys hear that? It's like super duper duper quiet. Ask about your mom. Yeah, it's really quiet, eh? I don't know why. It's at 100%. Ask to borrow sand sack. Borrow sand sack. Tell about sand sack. You don't say, and I sure won't. Okay, screw you. There's no place to serve sand sack here. How come every game has something that is just like brutal? This is the sand sack of all the Sierra games. Next time you get stuck in a Sierra game, you should describe it as, oh damn, I just got sand sacked. Or I just got meeped. Or I just got tentacle mazed. Remember in Space Quest? Okay. Sir, you are the only person in the entire area with a sand sack. Please trade for sand sack. Take sand sack. Buy sand sack. Borrow sand sack. Tell about sand sack. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Steal sand sack. Take sand sack. You can't get the sack. Like, they even wrote, the developers wrote the dialogue. You can't get the sack. Borrow wheelbarrow. Borrow wheelbarrow. Buy wheelbarrow. It's not for sale. Take wheelbarrow. You can't get the wheelbarrow. Pick up wheelbarrow. You can't get the wheelbarrow. Ask where he got it. Ask where he got sand sack. Oops, I spelled that wrong. You will not need to use the word got. You've been meeped. Order sand sack. Please! Sorry for yelling, chat, but please. Please, I just need this sack. Like, why would the I can't honestly fathom that the developers would put a sand sack here if you're supposed to, like, buy it from someone else in town, or, like, get it somehow from the hermit, or maybe the tree gives you a sand sack. What if I give him the leather purse and then he's like, hey, I'll trade you for a sand sack. Give leather purse. You have no reason to do that. Show leather purse. Open leather purse. Look at counter. Tariq's workbench. Look at workbench. Look at wheelbarrow. It isn't your garden variety wheelbarrow. Tell about wheelbarrow. Ask about wheelbarrow. I already typed borrow sand sack. Oops. That's backseating, but I already typed it several times. Okay. All right. So, kick pots. Start fucking it up. Look at pots. The red enameled black cauldron is crusted and empty. Look at cauldron. Kick cauldron. Push cauldron. Have I tried eating it? Eat cauldron. Please, Havric, please trade griffin feather. Because I have the griffin feather and he wants the griffin feather. What a jerk. What a jerkity jerk. Hi, Everlamps. Hello. I don't remember Ackerman. I honestly don't remember who told me about the sand sack. Maybe chat just like whispered it in my ear and then I became obsessed with the sand sack. But there's actually no use for the sand sack. And I got it implanted, like inceptioned into my brain. I don't remember. Someone did. I think it was this dude. But everyone's closed because it's nighttime because this game's ridiculous and has a time system that doesn't let me beat the game! Please. Ah! Oh, fuck. Ask about Sansa. I can't even make it to the freaking guy. I have to reload an earlier save because I can't make it to the astrologer before it's nighttime. So I reloaded an earlier save. Hello. Water rules this day. No, we're still on the earth elemental, Abu. We haven't killed the earth elemental yet. Ask about earth elemental. Watch for falling rocks. Ask about sand sack. He doesn't know. I don't think he knows anything. What did I ask him before? Ask about Earth? Okay. Wait, ask about future? It's gotta be Aziza then. Tells me to become an accountant. Goodbye. I don't know. I feel like he did tell us things at one point, but heck if I remember. Let's try Aziza. Otherwise, maybe the Hermit. You can't just walk around asking strange men about their sacks. I just want to borrow it, Tippist. Just want to borrow it. Just want to borrow it. Now I have more points. Did I reload a save in which I have more points? I hate this game. I've had to reload it so many times because I keep getting soft locked. This is day 14, so this is in the future. I reloaded the future. Don't worry about it. Drink tea. You can get a sand sack delivered tomorrow if you have Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh! And you can subscribe to Nalvara for free. Oh my god, what a good deal! Ask about sand sack. Ask about... She doesn't mention it when I talk about the earth elemental. Earth. Ask about... Okay, tell about earth elemental. What? It is wise of you to tell me that. The more information I have, the better I can judge things. I didn't tell you about anything. Ask about earth elemental. Blah, blah, blah. Strength. It must be worn away before it can be captured. Flame. Vulnerable to flame. Got it. Get the sword. Might be best contained in the type of cloth sack used to haul sand. Sand sack. Cloth sack used to haul sand. A cloth sand sack. Cloth sand sack. Cloth sack. Ask about cloth sack. Reload. Which one do I do now? I don't remember. Do I have to go back here? What day is it? Mid-morning on day 14. Sunset approaches on day 13. Okay. Oh boy. Ask about cloth sack. I did not notice you come in. Welcome. Ask about sand sack. Cloth sack. What if I make my own sack? What if, like, isn't there cloth people in here somewhere? Buy cloth. I have none of those today. Not you. There's someone with clothes in town. Maybe I can just buy cloth and make my own sack. And then Sierra just put that guy with the cloth sack just to make you hate yourself. Sounds like a Sierra thing to do. I think it's here? One of you has clothes, I thought. Gotta find him. Time to grind up our tailoring skill. Yeah, I need to weave some cloth. Ask about weaving courses. What is this? This is a basket? It doesn't say what it is. I don't know where this dude is. Now it's nighttime, so I have to reload again. Maybe it's down from here. It's possible that the dervish has a sack. I never asked if he had a sack. My brother by marriage, Tashtari, the brass merchant, had something huge chase him in the streets as he was going to work this morning. Ask about clothing. Mafimpt. Townsperson doesn't seem to understand you. Buy cloth. You don't see anything you want. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ask about loom. I wish we were playing loom right now. Steal a cloth. Ask about sand sack. Mafimpt. You're a fimpt. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I'm trying to save the world, okay? It's just the game doesn't let me. Hi, Lion. Is it so hard to just take a sand sack from someone and just use it to put rocks? Like, why couldn't I just kick the rocks? Why couldn't I just put them in my pocket? Why couldn't I just use the bellows to blow them away? Why do I need a specific sand sack? If I was a sand sack... Okay, there's only one other thing I can think of. Ask about sand sack. Oops, I left. He doesn't have a sand sack. He's just living in the desert. He's got nothing. He doesn't even have clothes. Tell about cloth sack. Quest for Glory is like same old story. Watch Nalvara breeze through codename Iceman. Of all the Sierra games I thought would break Nalvara, I didn't think this would be the one. You've seen me like fly through certain Sierra games. I just think this one's really dumb. Not dumb, like really just the way that they've done the timing with everything is kind of... It's an incomplete. You've semantic satiated the phrase sand sack to the point where I really don't think sand or sack are real words. Sand sack, sand sack, sand sack. Maybe just someone in the desert has a sand sack. Like maybe I can just make a sand sack from crap found in the desert, like Ray. What's the deal with glasses? What do you mean? They're glasses? They go on your face. They give me plus 10 int. They are glasses. The game vocabulary and way NPCs hints are so obscure and vague. Yeah, for sure. Does that guy have a sack? Did you see his vest? It kind of looked like a sack. Hey, look at Ghoul. Supernatural creatures of the undead which prey upon the living. Do you think he has a sand sack? I'm gonna kill him and find out. He kind of looks like he's wearing a sand sack. I died! Are you kidding? I died. The ghoul's poisonous claws have made you too weak to continue. Drained of energy, you fall, and the ghoul quickly finished scaling you. For no reason. I just want to point out, no, absolutely no reason. Okay, here we go. I have a, oh my god, it literally, if this is the answer, I might like delete the internet. I might delete the internet. Pick up sand sack. Oh my god. I'm actually relieved. I'm actually relieved that he's not wearing a sand sack because I would have to delete you, chat. I would have to delete you. You find nothing of value. Take bone. You've already relieved the poor ghoul of all its claws. Yeah, I got the ghoul claws. Okay, are you sure? Take clothing? Take cloth? Yeah, okay. good. Wow. I almost uninstalled. That was very close. That was a close one, chat. I almost just retired. Right then and there. Holy moly. You find nothing of value, only a useless sand sack. Yeah, I think this game is... Okay, since the King's Quest games have a lot of soft locks, so let's not, like, diminish the amount of improvements they have made in, like, the 6 years between King's Quest 1 and Quest for Glory 2. But this is, I think, like, it's gotta be one of the least well-written ones, unfortunately, which breaks my heart because I think Quest for Glory 1 is probably the best made Sierra game. Even if it's not your favorite, it's definitely like the best made, I think. And this one seems to be like the worst made. Unless you really just despise soft locks. But with the timing of everything and the NPCs that disappear and the vague clues, it's a struggle. Thank you, Chameleon. Yeah, please no backseating. It's a rule. I don't need any help. I want to suffer. If I need help, I will ask, which I'm almost there, but don't worry. Gets good after this. I can't wait. But yeah, okay, I just have to run to the restroom because I chugged all this water. So let me just go pee and I'll be right back. I can't look at this drawing. We have to remove all of our deaths from Space Quest 1 from the whiteboard anyways. Where's the wiper? Wiper? Cozy blanket. Where's the thing that... Oh my god! It's right here! Wiggly lines, wiggly lines. Nalv is tired, so squiggly lines. Everybody gets the squiggly lines. And then I just eat them and nobody can watch me. I just eat them when I turn off the stream. Right, I think. At the platforming, at least. Consider this just training for my epic platforming. Where is it? Yes. I think we're in a good spot. I always say that though. My controller is vibrating in a very aggressive way, which indicates to me that I might die. I'm gonna hide. I'm not even moving it and the arrow's like... This is a ridiculous recreation of my bow. Oh, you want to aim straight? Oh, let me just do this. Doesn't even make any sense.
That was a fatal step.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a 5-hour overcooked shit. Sorry. 5-hour overcooked chaos. Oh my god. Wow, you did it! You got it! It's parkour! The answer is parkour. Pronounced bagong. Trico just murdered me. Did you guys see that? I need an instant replay. Trico just kicked me off of the ledge. Thought we were friends. And the winner of our Summer Games Fest 2021 prediction form goes to Ninja, Dougie, and Mole. Yay! I did another gloopity gloop. Hello, I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Oh yeah, E3. Well, actually, it's not E3, right, Sleepy Owl, but Summer Games Fest. Jim, thanks for gifting us up to Asmati Games. Thank you so much. Hello. Oh, pat hoot on the head. Every time you get comfy. I have to bail, so the solution to the puzzle is to do it correctly. Thanks, Dr. Dragonlance. Thank you. Have a good one. Pat hoot. There you go, chat. These games are really fun. Like they're miserable and mean, but I wouldn't keep playing them. Like we've been playing them for months and months and months now. I obviously really, really enjoy them, even though you hate them too. Like I love the King's Quest games, but they also ruin my life. I don't know what to tell you. I got a snack. I got chocolate chip granola minis. Have you guys ever tried these? They're pretty good. Hydrate. Okay, I need to hydrate. I'm thirsty. Bad, chat. Bad. Okay, I have a question. I can't, I know I mute the microphone when I eat, so I couldn't even answer. You just had to deal with my angry facial expressions. That's like the 8th pat hoot of the day. I told you to get more aggressive as they go on. There you go. I dare you. I dare you to pat him again. He's getting yeeted. Yeeted, chat. Yeeted! No hoot. You do not get a hoot. Banned. I'm not counting that one. No more hoot. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no hoot to pat. There is no longer a hoot to pat. There. Hoot was patted on the head by the floor. Exactly. Tempest redeemed. Show Hidden Henry. Really? 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 Ta-da! You know what's more frustrating than Sierra games from 1990? Chat. Chat. There you go. There he is. Pat hinge? No. No, we're not gonna pat a door hinge, which doesn't exist. He needed to see what you did to Hoot so he can choose if he wants to live there still or not. He's welcome to move out, okay? He's welcome to move out. He can move out. Hidden Henry. He's not hidden anymore. Everybody knows he's there. Thank you, Justine. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Chat, I'm trying to save the world from an earth elemental. Can you focus? I have a question. Can I ask a question, please? It's a yes or no question, which chat has a really hard time with. So, like, let's see if it works. Chat never does anything wrong. Come on. Come on. Define question. Okay. Listen. I have to be so particular. Let me just think for a second. Is the answer to the earth elemental in this room? No? What do you mean? No. There's a No. No. No, not in my room. In this man's shop. No. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where's my letter to Sierra? Dear Sierra, part 4. Why? Okay. All right. Okay. It's a sack filled with sand. So the lady says I need a cloth sack, often used to carry sand. And I come here and I find a sack filled with sand. And you're telling me that they're not related. Okay. Well, that's great. Really, 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 really great. That's really great. That sack of sand is on a wheelbarrow on the ground rather than on the floor. It is therefore unreachable. Oh my god. I've never seen anyone else have a sack. No one else in town has sacks. There's no sacks here. I did want to play a text parser. I love the text parsers. This one is just extremely mean. And it's not even Roberta this time, Jim. It's the freaking Coles. Wait, where's that button that I click sometimes? No, not that one. This one? No, not that one. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No, not the silly clowns. This one? No. How come I can't make it happen when I want it on purpose? Fudge. You. There. Lori Ann Cole. Corey Cole. It's like a death note. Hi, crazy nut. No, I shouldn't say that. It's not a death note. It is just a beloved,
taking a coffee break,
an inspirational, and why did they do this note. Crazy nut, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good coffee break. Lori Ann Cole, Corey Cole, Ken Nishiu, Bob Fishbach. The music's fine. Corey Cole, Mark Wilden, Brian K. Hughes, Jerry Shaw, Robert Mallory, Randy McNeil, Gary Kamigawachi. Not enough women on this team. I've declared that's the problem. Quality assurance, Mike and Mike. 2 Mikes. Gordon, Dan, Joe, John, and more. I'm sorry if your name is Mike, but I don't know. And more. They should have hired more women. And then this wouldn't have been a problem because they would have been like, listen, there's a sand sack, Mike and Mike. Mike's. Fix it, Mike's. Are we looking for clues in the credits? No, I'm just looking for people to blame. Borrow sand sack. Should have just hired Mike's. I don't care about your brass work unless you have a sand sack. Let me see, in town. There's like blankets and trees. I have a leather sack. I have a pot. This guy sells lamps. They should have got Roberta on the team, but she was kind of busy, I guess. The problem is that I also don't even know how to fight the water elemental either. Like we're stuck amongst, like we're stuck on like 4 puzzles right now. But I'm very fixated on this sand sack. This guy has pots. This guy has bread. That guy's standing. What if it's... Okay, there's one option, I guess. Do you have a sand sack? Ask about sand sack. No. Ask about bag. I fear that I can add nothing further to your knowledge. I am so smart. Ask about cloth sack. Maybe like baby Simba like sleeps in a sack. If you not stop that earth elemental today, I think maybe it get too tough to stop. This note was left here for you. Wait, is this the note that I already read? If you know what's good for you, you will obey orders. We will leave them here. If you don't follow them, you'll be sorry. We are watching you. What orders? What do you mean? Read note. What orders? Read orders. Ask about Sand sack. Someone leaves me like a very cryptic note, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. This person's threatening me. They kidnapped my family, whatever. Do you have a sand sack? Anyone? I tried to use Simba's diaper. I'm trying to get creative, okay? I was thinking about that guy in town, his dress. Like, that seems, I could use that. Or Simba's diaper, or the literal sand sack that's in the store. Yeah, that would make sense, you would think. Don't you think? It would make sense. You would think. I swear to God, if you just have to click on a random NPC and say borrow sand sack, I might lose my mind. Ask about cloth bag. He doesn't have one, okay? He doesn't have one. We are sans sack. It's gotta be like one of these guys. Ask about cloth bag. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The bag. Oh my God. I can't even read it. The bags I have are woven so fine they can carry the sand and plaster used to repair the city walls. Yada, 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 yada. Ask about sand fucking sack. What do you mean you can't tell me about the sand sacks? You stupid, silly man. Silly man. Silly man. So, can I turn, where's the silly clowns? I'm turning off silly clowns. Turning off silly clowns. That's really bad, chat. That's so bad. That's really, really bad. That's like 3 levels of bad. That's several levels of bad. That's the answer, right? Did I get it? I don't think I even did. Buy cloth bag. Let me explain, okay, why it's upsetting. Because yes, cloth bag, it's so obvious. Why wouldn't you buy a cloth bag? Like, sure, you need to put the rocks in a bag. You asked for a cloth bag. The game specifically, I feel like it doesn't, you don't really quite understand why it's so frustrating unless you've just played all the King's Quest games and all the Space Quest games, and then now we're playing Quest for Glory 2, because I think that context is required to discover why this is so frustrating. It's like you learn how to play Sierra games after playing all the King's Quest and all the Space Quests, and then you start Quest for Glory, and you start to get a hang for the game and the keywords, and you follow the language. Like, if you can beat King's Quest 1 from 1984, you would think that all the other games would get easier as they develop their language skills and their writing. So chat's defending Sierra right now. Let me explain. The game specifically talks about a sack to carry sand. Look. Does he actually listen to cloth sack? The point is, though, that why did they put, so it's 3 levels. So 1 is they have weird diction and you have to use the weird diction in town in a different way. That's happened before. But why did they put the sack in the guy's store? Why did they put the sack in the guy's store, and why did they call it a sand sack? I haven't been just yelling the word sand sack for the last 2 days for no reason. No, he doesn't sell cloth wares, Zays. He's an apothecary. He sells... No, you guys are confused as to what I'm talking about. Look, this guy reacts to buy cloth bag. No one ever uses the word bag, by the way. But yes, he reacts to the word buy cloth sack. Aziza talks about a cloth sack to fill sand. I'm talking about this sack filled with sand. it's to screw with people. I feel like chat's missing the whole point in that Sierra not only like wrote the game weird on purpose, but also did this to screw with you. And it screwed with me. It worked. So you can defend it all you want. It's not well written. At this point, if this was King's Quest 1, it was my first time playing a Sierra game, I'd be like, oh, silly me, ha 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 ha. I can tell you, I think this is bad writing. And I'm sorry that this game has had like 3 or 4 occasions where I think the writing has just been bad. King's Quest for Glory 1 only had that once with the meeple, and like that could have been my fault. Sure, I should have been more descriptive about what color I needed from the meeple, but this is it's mean. I think they did want your money at the helpline. Yeah, I think they did. There's no reason, if they were going to be so specific for what language that you used, that they would put this sack here. Like, it serves no purpose. There's no reason for it to be here. And why they would make Aziza use different language than what you need at the store. Oh well, okay, so now I can reload. I don't even know what my save file is now because the game is broken and I have to do it in a certain amount of days and the NPCs have to be there. So I think I have to reload this save file, day 13. And then I actually don't even remember where that guy is. Is he south of here? Let's find out. Use a thesaurus. I know the word bag. Like, I've used the word bag before in the game. I was at this shop earlier. I tried to buy clothing, remember? I came here like 2 hours ago or like an hour ago trying to buy cloth to make my own bag, remember? I was here and he says, you really don't see anything you want. You really don't see anything you want. Chat. You really don't see anything you want, chat! This is just like that other puzzle. What was it? Remember? It was the stupid note in Quest for Glory 1 where he's like, there's nothing here. There's nothing there. You don't need it. And meanwhile, you need it to win the game. You don't really see anything you want. You don't really see anything you want. Why did they write this? You don't see anything you want. You don't see, so the people who are like, you should have asked what was for sale or whatever, you don't really see anything you want. So like, why would I ask any more questions if the game has told me that I don't really see anything I want? Explain that to me.
Execute Order 66.
Thank you for the 66 bits. I have bought a cloth bag. Ask about wares. I have clothes of all sizes. It is made of cloth. That I carry in my stand. Perhaps I could sell you a cloth bag. There you go. I mean, you're acting like I'm supposed to know all of the potential dialogues in the whole game of the game that I've never played before. He specifically said he doesn't see anything he wants. Nothing you tell me will change that. Tippus, thank you for the 66 bits. I now have a leather purse and a cloth bag. Why I can't put it in a leather purse, I'll never know. Let's go try to fight him if he's here somewhere. He should be around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, thanks, Emancipated. Thanks. Fight. Murder. Oh, you want me to murder the vendors with Order 66? Oh, I see. Put earth in bag. Use bag. Use cloth bag. Oops. Pick up rocks with cloth bag. You have it already. What the fuck? Look at cloth bag. You are carrying a large cloth bag. Look at earth elemental. It is the earth elemental. Look at ground. There is a sign. Look at rocks. No, it's just gonna be like, there are rocks. Pick up rocks. Pick up earth. Thank you. You carefully put the elemental away in the cloth bag. GG. Wait, he's still on the ground. What do you mean? Okay, visually. I did it. sometimes I think I type too fast and chat doesn't realize I've tried certain things already. It's okay. I type really fast, but sometimes if you're just saying like, do this, or why didn't you do this? A lot of the time I already did. Quest for Glory 3 being a point and click will give Nalvara a breath of fresh air. The thing is, I love the text parsers. I love it. I love the chaos, and I love having to figure out the puzzle. I really think this is probably the worst of all the text parsers that we've played. Which really breaks my heart. I don't like to say it. I'm sorry if it's someone's like favorite of all the series. I really don't think it's the best one for text parser writing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm grumpy and mad because the game's hard and I should have typed a certain thing. I played all the Space Quest text parsers. I played all the King's Quest text parsers. We'll play the Police Quest text parsers. I love the text parsers. I really like them. They're my favorite. I like them more than the point and clicks. And I like when it's hard, but in a good way. I don't know. None of them have been this wonky. I think it's the worst one. Okay, so I have a bag with an earth elemental. So now I need to figure out how to beat the water elemental. What do I do with the earth elemental? I just keep him, I guess, because I have the magic lamp still and I have the bellows still. So I guess we gotta figure out the water elemental, and it's only day 13. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I think there's some bad design choices. The combination of the timing and the syntax. Quest for Glory 1, I guess, had a couple, if you think about the stool, because they didn't have to write, you don't see anything that you like, you know? Like, buy cloth, please approach. You don't see anything you want. Things like that really trip up the player if the player is me. So the same thing happened in Quest for Glory 1. I forget what it was exactly, but I think I said look at ground, right? And then it was like, you don't see anything. Thanks, Foxman. It's a trap! It's a trap! It is a trap! Exactly! Oh, I honestly just think that the writing in this is not on par with the other ones. Yeah. Oh, Chameleon! Thank you for gifting a sub to some guy in a hat. Thanks. It's the most ambitious? I disagree. I think Quest for Glory 1 was much better and also more interesting and on the same level, I think, as of ambition. But I'm only like halfway through the game if the points are any, so I don't know, maybe the game gets crazy. We're still pretty early. I think that the things that they tried to do in this game are just not, they're unfun things, like getting lost in the hallways. Yeah, exactly, Matt D. Yeah, I hear ya. You're a sucker for Arabian Nights settings. I could see that. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a huge, it's not really my thing. I'm more of a, like the King's Quest setting was my favorite, I think, especially in the later ones. All the King's Quest. I think I like that setting the best. They were pretty fun. Yeah, I would say even the early King's Quests were my favorite of the setting-wise. Like the first 3 or 4. They get a little bit fantastical later, which is fun, and it makes for fun puzzles. But if I had to choose, I guess I like the semi, fantasy, Arthurian King's Quest settings. It is tricky to design puzzles, for sure. I mean, I'm not trying to chirp Sierra as a whole. Obviously, I love these games. Obviously, I'm having a fun time. I'm gonna keep playing all the Quest for Glories. It's a little bit just for drama. But yeah, this game's a little mean. And what they did is amazing, and they learned. It's just, I think that because this game comes in 1990, and by then there's a few games under Sierra's belt. The team took a different direction with Quest for Glory, and in 1, I think it really worked. I just think in 2, it didn't really work. But we'll see. We'll see as we go on here. I think I can sleep now. So I'm gonna go... Actually, I might have to... What's the most efficient? I could go sleep and then kill the water elemental in the morning and then hope that I can progress in the game without missing too much. I was gonna go do the tree. Sand sack. Do you think the tree would want sand? Doesn't really make sense. Why would a tree in the desert want sand? I'm trying to think of like what the object is to give to the tree. But maybe if I beat the water elemental, my thinking was like if I beat all the water, all the elements, all the elementals, that maybe I'll get like a magic item that will let me beat the tree puzzle. So I might just leave the tree for now. Hopefully I saved, right? I did it, yes. I'm gonna go sleep and then try to beat the water elemental in the morning and see if I can. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not talking about the LucasArts games. I think those are very different. But what I'm talking about is as just comparing the Sierra games, like King's Quest, Police Quest, Quest for Glory. I haven't played the other ones yet. What is it? Laura Din? Is that her name? There's still more Sierra games that we haven't played yet. Did I find my sack? I did find my stupid sack, yeah. The thing of Earth was most fearsome. The very city trembled from it. We are most fortunate that Shima and Shamin brought you here. Thanks. So the only, like, if every NPC has something. So the water elemental, which is the last one, I think, right? Fire, earth, water, air. The flower bouquet and the pots gotta come in handy next. Those are the only things that we haven't used yet. Flowers. Look at wares. Ask about wares. I would be honored to sell you some flowers. Okay, I already have flowers. I'm gonna just ask everybody about their stupid wares now. You don't have any wares? Oh, you're just a snake charmer. Okay, bye. Actually, I'm gonna save here. New day, new elemental. So, Fountain Plaza. Oh, there it is. Oh, it doesn't appear until you beat the Earth Elemental. But everybody in town is talking about it like it's still there, like it's there even though it's not there visually. That's confusing. Look at Air Elemental. Okay, can't tell me anything. Interesting. It's here, chat. Let's get it sucked into my body. Oh, I died. For your information, go with the flow is just an expression. Wave bye-bye, everyone. Water elemental, whatever. Okay, cool. I have some ideas of things to try on it, so I'm gonna try them, but my map's not working right now. Hello? Sometimes the map just bugs out. Yeah, Conquest of the Longbow. That's the one that we have to try. We still haven't conquered the Longbow. Yeah. Is that's different? Is that different than Conquest for Camelot, or is that the same series? Hi, Dougie. Hello. How's it going? Okay, chat. I'm still having fun. I'm not trying to be a sour sport here. That was tricky. Silly man game. Maybe in the manual it says to click to say show wares. I don't know. I didn't read the instruction manual. That could have helped. Yeah, Laura Bow is a text parser. I almost played Laura Bow. That's another Roberta one, I think. Camelot was the first, Longbow's the second. Okay. Maybe we'll play Camelot next. I really do like the text parsers, but anyways, whatever. We'll take a break from text parsers. We'll play Quest for Glory 3 and 4, and then we'll decide. Laura Bow is Roberta, yeah. Yeah, soon Raccoon, I figured it out. You just have to not care about sand sacks. Apparently in this universe, there's things called sand sacks, and then there's cloth sacks that carry sand. But the sand sack is not what you need. You have to go buy a bag from the clothing merchant. Why couldn't I just put it in a pot? Okay, whatever. Let's not worry about it anymore, okay? Oh, I died again. I forgot it just kills you. I thought I could get near. Okay. Oh, yeah, when we do the remakes, we're gonna do Thief. But for now, we are not a thief. We are a fighter. So, water. It said it's attracted to me because I am made of water. Use bellows. Does it work? It's gonna work. It didn't work. It kind of worked. I think it worked. Your efforts managed to blow the water elemental out of the fountain temporarily, but it quickly returned when you stopped. Interesting. Oh, please don't kill me. Interesting. I need a constant air. How can I just not turn off? Like, why can't I just turn off the fountain? Just turn it off. Turn it off. Use sand. Wait. Use earth elemental. Like, just pour the sand on the fountain and then there won't be any water anymore. I died. Okay. I can't. I just died anyways, even when I was out of her reach. Well, it looked like I was out of her reach. Water. That's my save file. I really want to go with the flow. I really want to go to the flow with the flow. So if I use bellows, what if I just drink the whole fountain? Drink water. An adventurer who would try to get water from an elemental inhabited fountain must be wet behind the ears. There's no way to make a splash. Turn off fountain. Use dirt. Use pot. Use dirt. Throw pot. Throw dirt. Throw rock. Hi, Sharp Claw. Flirt.
Flirt with the elemental first.
Thanks, Sharp Claw. Thanks for the prime and thanks for the 5 months. Thank you. How's it going? Happy Monday. Baruch. It's not working. Okay. Throw bellows. I need someone to blow into the bellows without stopping. This is very interesting. Throw flowers. Give flowers. Use rope? No. You can't rope a water elemental. Oh, goodness. Oh, thanks, Darth. So the bellows works. I think I need to go talk to my girlfriend again to really pay attention extremely vigorously to her language usage. She's very specific. Let's go dissect it. Also, what did I say? Oh, right. I remember that note. Okay. Oh, I should go return the sword. Maybe that is more important. Let's go return the sword, see if anything happens. Hello. Yes, this be stuck to the door with a knife. Here's a note. Yes. Tomorrow night is your last night. You'll get your final orders, then be seeing you. I already have the orders because I'm from the future. But here's your sword. Good sword, good fight. There are many. Be proud of you. Thank you. That's it. Okay, goodbye. It's an open relationship. No, yeah, the money changer, like, I like her, but I'm pretty sure I'm in a relationship with the lady. What's her name? Astrologer? Is she the astrologer? No, the enchantress. The enchantress. I'm pretty sure. I'm really hungry. There's no food though, because the town, fudge. Maybe drinking tea counts as food. I forgot her name. Oh, Aziza. Like, how many dates have we been on? We've drank tea together like 18 times. We're basically going steady. Hello, shall we share tea? I would love to drink tea with you. She leaves the door unlocked. I have a key to her house now. Okay, you jerk face. I was gonna ask about the earth elemental because I'm so triggered, but I'm going to be a bigger person and ask her about the water elemental. Attraction. Okay, keyword, attraction. The elemental will draw all water into itself. It can draw water from the very body of a human that approaches it. Yes. In the fountain, the water elemental will draw upon the boundless magical stream, which is the lifeblood of the city. People will be dying of thirst as it grows in power enough to engulf the entire city in a flood. I need to turn off the fountain. It's the most common sense. As long as the water elemental is in the fountain, the elemental cannot be harmed or contained. It is only vulnerable to air. Once away from the fountain, it will be drawn to the nearest source of water. You might then contain it. Okay. I need a secondary water source. What time is it? Mid-morning. I'm gonna save, but I'm also just gonna reload. Fill pot with water. Place pot on ground. Place a water sack. What is it called? Water skin. Place water skin. Drop water skin. Ah! Ah! It's working! Use bellows. Frick! It couldn't be. Is it gonna work? It worked! Pick up water skin. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. You pick up the water skin that now contains the new essence of water elemental. Nice! GG! That was a lot easier than the other ones. Woo! Woohoo! Easy peasy. Water skin is basically a water sack. Yeah, but if we've learned anything from this game is that you have to be extremely specific. You can't say water sack. You have to say water skin. I was gonna suggest using the lady's fish tank. That's a good idea, actually. Also, isn't she a water enchantress? She uses water magic. Why doesn't she just leave her freaking house and kill this thing herself? Anyways, it worked. Okay, so now I'm done. I win the game. Woohoo! Okay. I killed all elementals, and all I got was this t-shirt. I legitimately didn't get a reward. I need a reward for my tree. What do I do? I am on day 14. Day 14. Maybe I go to the enchantress again and I'm like, hey, I killed them all. Let's see what she says. Are bellows an air sack? Everything's a sack these days. Hi, Acupuncture, how's it going? Oh, it's really great. I only need like a few extra sessions of therapy to get me through the week. No big deal. No, in this, okay, I just returned the sword, but then I reloaded. So in this save file, I did not return the sword yet. I'm trying to be very careful with my time. And when you cross the map, time goes by. So unless I feel that it's mandatory for the game, I'm trying to be very conservative with how time passes. Yeah, there's been a little bit of time travel. I killed the elementals! I spelled that wrong. The elementals! Give water elemental. You have no reason to do that. Now, where's my parade? Give earth elemental. Show earth elemental. Ask for parade. Okay, she has nothing for me. So then I will go talk to the astrologer, who is saying that the world is doomed, and I just saved it. Water rules this day. Both lack of it and the surfeit of it. Give water elemental. Show water elemental. Maybe the tree lady likes water elementals. They could like be in love or something. How awesome would it be if the parade is just Simba crawling down the plaza square? Can I drink the water elemental? You take a careful sip from your water skin. It tastes great. Drink again? Drink again? Drink again? Half full, because I have 2. Your water skin is getting much easier to carry. That means you don't have much water left. So now 1 is empty and 1 is the water elemental. Drink. You're out of water. I am not out of water. I have a perfectly good water elemental right in my bag. I love how you have a bunch of freaking elementals in your pockets. I'm trying to get rid of them. Create a new oasis for Dervish to troll you at. It's freaking Dervish. Don't even get me started on the Dervish, okay? He's like, oh, there's a beast. Oh, you have to go here, but there's mountains in the way. I don't know what to do with him at all. Maybe the palace has something for me. We are again in your debt. True. Your name will be told in the tales of the kata as long as there are kata to tell them. Thank you. We, Kata, tried to think of some way to say how much we were grateful. Please accept this gift of a sapphire pin. You take the sapphire pin and place it through your lapel. Is it in my inventory? Sapphire pin. Look at sapphire pin. Oops, pin. No other pin is as fine as the one you already obtained from Shashanan. That's good. Sapphire pin. Gift of sacrifice? Close enough, right? Maybe? Got sapphire pin. Let's go try to talk to our tree girlfriend. You're getting really hungry? Oh my god. Why didn't you tell me before I fast traveled? Now I have to reload again. Where's the food? I'm of the understanding that Nalva's a pro gamer and that death count is 100% accurate. It's 100% accurate, yes. It's accurate. What do you mean? I've never died in my life. What is death? I know no such word. You're getting really hungry. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to solve. This guy's so high maintenance. Okay, so I got the sapphire pin, which I think is the gift of sacrifice that I'm gonna give to the tree girl, and she's gonna give me a fruit. She's gonna give me a fruit, which I will then turn into a dispel potion, which I will then use to dispel a beast. Don't know which one though. Bye, bread. Okay, let's go. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Let's go try. Fried Saurus. This should be fun. You know, remember in Quest for Glory 1, the music for when you do the broom, the sweeping? That should be the music that plays when you ride your Saurus. Broom sweeping music, Quest for Glory 1. What's it called? I don't know what the song is called. I can't find it. Does anyone know what the song is called? I have like the whole soundtrack here, but I don't have the song. Oh well. Well, we'll just have to do it in our imagination. What just happened? How come I alt-tabbed for a second and I fast-traveled back to where I started? Okay. Stable work medley? Yes. Yes. Stable work medley. Yeah, this must not be the VGA version or EGA version. Actually? I accept. It's not as bumpin', but like, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not as jammy of a jam. Yeah, exactly. I need to find the original. Also, this game has deserts and hallways in which you get lost. Roads, whatever you call them. And that gives it minus 10 points automatically. So. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh. Sorry. Dismount! Here we go, chat. Excuse me, is he walking off screen? Moment of truth. Please stop. Sir, he walked off screen. No, secret place is just outside your vision. You are correct in that some of the space quests had hidden caves that ruined my life, but I'd rather that than a desert, honestly. Water, tree. Here you go, here's some water. I water you. Tell life story. What? What did it say? I talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. See? That could mess up a player. That could mess you up. This kind of dialogue response could mess you up. Tell her about yourself. I'd already read this like twice, so I'm just gonna ignore it. You tell her your life story. Then give Sapphire Pin. Wait, I spelled sapphire wrong. Give Sapphire Pin. You have no reason to do that. Wait. Show Sapphire Pin. Where Sapphire Pin? Drop Sapphire Pin. You drop the Sapphire Pin. I lose the game. It's gone. It's gone now. Pick up Sapphire Pin. Oh, it's back. What? Why is the Saurus looking so like... In King's Quest, when you drop stuff, it's gone forever. You can't pick it up anymore. That sounds right then. Drop Sapphire Pin. Look at Sapphire Pin. They give you the Sapphire Pin and thanks for your service to their kind. Yeah, that's exactly how they described things. Drop dirt. Give dirt to tree. The elemental earth seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles down into the soil around the plant. Pick up Sapphire Pin. Don't worry about the Sapphire Pin. That was just a goof. I was just goofing. Don't worry about it, I think. I don't know. Water tree. Water elemental. Give what? Drop water elemental. Do you think I dropped this one too? You drop the water skin with the water elemental? Pick up water elemental. Wait, why did that work? I'm sprinkled. So that's it then. Shouldn't it be done? Hug tree. I gave her water. I told her about myself, and I gave her a gift. There were 3 things. I did all 3. Give me... Ask for fruit of compassion. Look for fruit. Look at branches. Look at branch. Look at tree. Look at fruit. Pick fruit. Okay, so it's been a while since we got the instructions about her. It was like a long time ago. So I'm just trying to use my brain to remember what it wanted. The first one, it specifically, I thought it was water, tell her about yourself, and a gift of sacrifice denoted based on something that required hardship, which is the earth elemental. I did 3 things. I did the 3. I don't even remember who told me about this stupid tree. Sorry, beautiful tree. That's the order that I wrote down, but who knows? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You have to do 3 things, not 3. What else do these plants want? I give her dirt. I give her water. I tell her about myself. I tell her a story. Use bellows. I even gave her a hug, chat. I even gave her a hug. Water tree. I have no water. I already used all my water on watering her. Okay, let's reload. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna try again. No backseating, chat. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful tree. What if I drop Earth Elemental first? Pick up Earth Elemental. Okay, that didn't work. Give tree Earth Elemental. Elemental of Earth seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles down into the soil around the plant. Then you water plant.
Hi there.
Thanks for the follow. Then you tell about yourself. Okay. Use magic lamp. Light on fire. Use lamp to light tree on fire. Fire. I'm Googling trying to find out why they changed the tempo. Do you have a link to the original, Jim? We should listen to the original. Yes, I'm trying to light it on fire. Okay, I already tried earth. I already tried water. I tried air. I told her about myself. Is that not enough? Have I tried cheating? No, I don't cheat. And I don't listen to chat. I feel like the reason I thought that it was correct the order I was doing it is because she did the little do-do-do-do and she turned around. So the earth elemental is now in her dirt. She ate the earth elemental. She consumed it. It is now gone. Give water elemental. I have no reason to do that. Give water skin. Use water skin. Okay, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can... Let's listen to the OG here. It's so much faster. Do, 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 do. Oh, Bowser one, Anna. The Bowser cosplay. Bowser cosplay coming next week. Next week. Hi, Nightwing. Hello. I think I was onto something with a sapphire pin, but what does a tree need with a pin? Nothing. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm having trouble, I think, with this part because of, like, everything I do gives me points. Okay, fine. Let's go back for a sec. Where's our girlfriend? Girlfriend number 2. I don't have a save file. Oh, here she is. Ask about tree. That is indeed a sad tale. Let me show you of that which we speak. Ready, chat? Story time. I will tell you of a long time long ago when women wore veils and were but wives and chattel to men. There was a woman, a beautiful woman, a loving woman who vanished, who wished with her very soul to become a healer and thus aid others. I have to read fast because she doesn't let me read slowly. It just like goes on the screen. Her father tried to dissuade her, saying that this was no task for a woman of her gentleness and sensitivity. She would go about her duties quietly, but each evening she would tell him again that she wished to become a healer. Good night, Anna. See you tomorrow. At last her father gave in, and she was trained in the art of healing despite the jeers and condescension of the male students and teachers. She became a healer and removed her veil forever. Right. She soon discovered that life was not easy for a woman healer. Many men distrusted her skills and refused to call upon her. Some men called upon her only to try to take advantage of her beauty. One day a man came to her and told her the tale of his brother dying in the desert. She did not quite trust his manner of looking at her, but she could not refuse aid to one who might need it. She followed him out of the city and into the desert. She was led to an encampment of ragged tents. She soon learned to her sorrow that the tale of the brother was but a lie. These were brigands, and what they did with her I shall not say. She tried to escape them the next day and ran to the mountains to hide. They were swift to follow. They had nearly recaptured her when she called aloud for help. A genie heard her cry and transformed her into a tree. You could be the one to give her back her soul and free her heart from wood. You will try this, hero, will you not? Right. There are 3 things you must give her to save her soul: a gift of kindness, a gift of magic, and a gift of love. Oh my god. No wonder I have nowhere to take notes. This is what's on my whiteboard. Oh my god. The gift of kindness is simple. It is only what you would give to someone. Oh, fudge! You must then tell her about yourself, remind her what it is to be human. Your words are as important as the gift as they are meaning to the act. I think the first one is water. That's why I wrote down water. I don't know what it said though, because it goes so fast on the screen. Tell her about yourself. Then is the sacrifice. The gift must be something you gain through hardship and from aiding others. It must also be something from which a plant can gain strength. Earth. That was my first guess. And that works. Unless it's water again. Can't be double water. That doesn't make any sense. I know you can achieve the gift of kindness, but you do not yet have a suitable gift of sacrifice. Perhaps you will be able to do this another time. Oh, maybe now I can go talk to her and she'll be like, yeah, you have the gift of sacrifice. Yeah, what you would give to someone who's been in a desert for a long time is freaking water. Freaking water! That face. Okay, I'm reloading back to, let me go to this save file. I will click this. I will go talk to her again. Wait. Yes, I have, don't I have the water skin with the water elemental. The earth elemental is in the bag. Where's the bag? Did I give it to someone? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I understand, Johnny. Thanks. It's because on the screen it goes too fast, so I couldn't read it fast enough. So it's just, she says, Well, I'll ask her here again. Because now I have the earth elemental, so she shouldn't say, oh, you don't have that gift right now yet, you know? Drink tea. She always wants to drink tea. Every time you want to drink tea. 1,000,000 times drinking tea. Ask about tree. Okay, so I'm gonna skip forward to when we get to the good part. Gift of kindness is simple. It is only what you would give to someone who has been in the desert far too long. It's gotta be water. It's gotta be water. It's literally water. Then you must tell her about yourself. And then she goes, and you get points. So that's gotta be right. Then it's the gift of sacrifice. The gift must be something you gain through hardship and from aiding others. That could be any of the elementals that I killed. But the dirt gives me points. So I thought that the earth elemental gives me points. So I thought that was right. Let's see what she says here. Tell her that then how you got the gift and why. You will be reminding her of why she became a healer. Wow! Tell her then how you got the gift and why. The last gift again is simple, a mere gesture of affection. Remind her that there are still people in the world who care about others. A hug! It's definitely the hug. I tried hugging her though, but I missed that one thing because she didn't say that earlier. There's only one thing you need to say to her now to remind her who she is. Her name is Julinar, flower of the pomegranate. Why didn't you tell me this earlier, Aziza? When you have done this, your partner tale will be complete. Julinar will not be able to walk this land as a human woman until another frees her with the power of true love, but you can at least free her spirit by giving her these gifts. I did try to throw a rock at her, okay? I was desperate. I was trying to save her. Why didn't Aziza mention this earlier? She's like so clingy. She just wants me to come drink tea all the time, so she only gives me little snippets of information. What's a pomegranate, really? You will find her within a day's ride to the east at the base of the mountains. Why would you tell... Okay, may you heal the healer, Chatsworth von Tannington. Okay. I'm so done with you. I don't think that matters. Yeah, you don't get points for talking to Aziza, so frick Aziza. I have been throwing rocks at everybody in the whole game. It's true. All right, so very confusing at the end. There's two things. Tell her then how you got the gift and why. You will be reminding her of why she became a healer. And then tell her who she is. Her name is Julinar, flower of the pomegranate. I have flowers. I have a flower bouquet, just so you know. Okay. Water, tree. Then give her a hug. I pour the water. Tell her about yourself. Tell her my story. She likes that. Give earth. The earth elemental seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles into the soil around the plant. She likes that. Now, I got earth from helping people. I think that I'm taking it too literal. It said, tell her how I got the gift. Helping people. Good. I helped so many people. I got glory. I save world, etc., etc. Okay, let's try plan B. Julinar. The tree shows no sign of recognition. I got points though. Flower of the pomegranate. The tree shows no sign of recognition. Give flowers. There's no one here who would appreciate them. Hug Julinar. The act of hugging the tree is fruitless. Julinar! What is it? Flower of the pomegranate. There's only one thing you need to say to her now to remind her who she is. Her name is Julinar, flower of the pomegranate. Flower of the pomegranate. Remind her who she is. Tell her who she is. Maybe I don't know that because I didn't talk to Aziza in the save file, and the game thinks because I didn't talk to Aziza, I couldn't know that her name is Julinar, so the game is punishing me for not talking to Aziza. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Chameleon, thanks for gifting us up to Anduaith. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Omareed. Are you okay? I have some aches, gonna check up on them tomorrow. Yeah, definitely get checked out. I hope you're okay. Definitely get checked out sooner than later. You never know with car accidents. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Stream has been okay. I'm too scared to ask, but did we ever save Hoot? He's fine. He's all right. What do you mean? He's fine. Thank you, Chameleon. Thank you for gifting that sub to Anduaith. Enjoy. I'm a little worried that I broke the game, but it gave me points, didn't it? When I said Julinar, did I not get points? Did I hallucinate? I'm pretty sure I got points. Why is Aziza so cryptic? I'm looking at my screenshots because I took a screenshot. There's only one thing you need to do to say flower of the pomegranate. Tell her how you got the gift and why. You will be reminding her of why she became a healer. Oh, Cold as Ice. Thanks, Cold as Ice. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Oh, bye, user Ron. Have a good night. Tell her about why... Wait, the gift. You begin speaking about the problems facing Shapir and about the menace of the Earth Elemental. You tell how frightened the people of the city were and how scared you were to face it. Oh my god, I did it! Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends, so you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. Now you are giving the magical earth to her to help remind her that there is still magic in the world and that others still care about her. Yay! Hug? Tree? She hugged me back. You think she likes you? Oh! Okay. Julinar. Julinar. Oh my god, Smoke Man!
Engage.
Thank you for the 8 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Here's to the finest tree in Starfleet. Thank you, Spock Fan. Thanks so much. Julinar. What is it? I forget again. Let me look at my paint. I accidentally moved it and now I can't get it back in paint. Uh-oh. My paint saves are gone. Wait, hold on. What's happening? Okay. It's probably like Julinar, fruit of pomegranate. Julinar. How do you spell it? Julinar. Julinar's leaves rustle lightly at the sound of her name. A purple fruit has been created. The fruit of compassion drops into your hands, Julinar's gift to you for restoring her spirit. You carefully put the fruit away. Yay! Yay. I did it. I got the eggplant. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. Thanks so much. 1, 2, 3. That's good news. So do I just leave her? Oops. Hug tree. So she's still a tree? You don't want to push your luck. Oh my god, you can only hug her once. Can I kiss tree? You don't want to push your luck. I do not want to push my luck. I did it. What if I give her flowers? Give her sapphire pin. Okay. Ride Saurus. Bye, tree. I think I'm done with you now, but I really liked meeting you. Go home. I know, Sharp Claw. I don't know. It's crazy. There's a lot of points. 282 out of 500. I think we still get the Dispel Potion here and help the Hermit, maybe. And then we go to Razir. We're in Shapir, and we go to Razir, I think. Yeah, we just leave her there. What do you think? I can just transform people? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to help her. I'm not magical, but like, because what I was saying earlier is I was saying that it's a little bit strange that you need her fruit to make the Dispel Potion, and she needs a Dispel Potion. So I'm thinking I use the Dispel Potion to dispel her. But that doesn't really make sense with the story. I don't know. Maybe I use the Dispel Potion on the beast, or maybe I use it on myself. Like the beast is within me. There's a lot of options. We seem to be jumping from girlfriend to girlfriend a lot. Yeah, okay. What? If Rakesh and Ahura can be in an open relationship, then how come I can't have 4 girlfriends? Chatsworth Von Chattington? So I now go to the apothecary. Oops, I clicked not good enough. Hello. Did I already give you the griffin feather? No. Hello. Give griffin feather. Wait. Save. Back to the sand sack. Give griffin feather. I still need the fruit of compassion. Yeah, you need to add the victim's hair at the last moment. What? Whose hair? What hair? When did you talk about hair? Ask about victim's hair. The hair is the last thing added to the potion just before you give it to the enchanted victim. As the hair of the enchanted creature dissolves in the potion, so too shall the spell dissolve when the victim drinks the potion. Hair? I don't have hair. The hair must be freshly pulled. That is important. What hair? Give compassion fruit. This will only take me a second. I don't have any hair. There, I do for you what I would not for another. This is a gift for all you have done for the city. I have made up 3 potions from what you gave me. Remember to have the victim drink the potion in order to break the spell. You will need to remember to add a freshly collected sample of the victim's hair before the victim drinks it. You take the 3 potions. 3 people I can dispel. Tree, Hermit, me. Tree, Hermit, the beast. The beast in the woods. Or we bring it to Rashir with us. Thank you for the hype train. I didn't slay the hair elemental. No, I haven't slayed the hair elemental. Okay, got dispel potions. I kind of want to try it on the tree. Like, I like the tree the best, but the tree doesn't have hair. It has leaves. Anyone else in town need to be dispelled? Do you think this guy can be dispelled? Take hair. You can't get that. Give dispel potion. Okay. To fight the hair elemental, we must head to the shower drain. Let's go back. What day is it? Midday on day 14. Now I'm starting to think, is Rakesh under a curse? He is half lion or whatever. Is the baby cursed? I'm gonna have to use the dispel potion on various people. But let's just try the tree first, and then fudge. I don't know, the hermit's still a huge question mark for me because I don't know where he's trying to make me go. North, west, there's mountains in the way. It doesn't make sense. You can't just ask, can't just walk up to odd looking people and ask if they're cursed. But what if he's half lion? The baby is not cursed. He is perfect. Aww. Just keep on laughing. Yeah, non-zero. That's right. It's been day 15 for 2 streams. Yes, because I had to reload and do the game again because the game broke. Okay, not my fault. Not my fault, Sleepy Owl. Game broke. I could have proceeded, but then I wouldn't have killed and saved the world. I mean, killed the elemental, saved the world. I haven't tried plucking my own hair. I'll try that when I get off my horse. 100 plus playthroughs of this game, and I always open the gate and then mount. Oh, I use the speedrun hacks. Speedrun hacks. What the heck was that noise? I've never heard that before. Sure, I'll murder you. Fine. It's like so loud. Some, I don't really understand because some scenes are extremely loud and then some are really quiet. I can't control it. I mean, I can, but I don't know why. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Where's my source? Yoshi gets gassy in high-stress situations. He just bolts. He's not a very good horse. Oh, hello. Hi, talk to tree. Don't bother trying to talk to the tree. Wrong. You should bother trying to talk to the tree because that's how you beat the puzzle, you silly, mean game that tricks me every day. Take leaf. You dare not defoliate this lovely plant. Take hair. You can't get that. Use Dispel Potion on tree. You sense that your kind words and deeds are worth more than magic to the tree. Its shape cannot be dispelled. Okay, that's nice of it to say. Thank you, Sierra. If for some reason I can dispel it later, I just want everybody to pay attention to the screen in front of me right now. It cannot be dispelled. It cannot be dispelled. If swear to God, if later it can be dispelled. Deleting game. Deleting game. Okay. Can I pluck hair from my own head? My own hair? Let's go back. Take hair. Take hair. Okay. So tree is out. Tree cannot be dispelled for some reason that doesn't really make logical sense, but take hair. Can't get that. The only person whose hair we took was the hermit's. We took his beard hair. Also, I haven't returned the sword. We should go do that because the game told me to. Meanwhile, I'll dispel the baby who is actually cursed. Cursed baby. Hello.
Hi.
This is a note. Read the note. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You read the note. Tomorrow night is your last night. You'll get your final orders. Then be seeing you. Give sword. She takes the sword. Did she take the right sword? Yes, she took the right sword. The fire sword, not the fine sword. Take hair. Can't get that. Pluck hair. Take piece of hair. Steal hair. Borrow hair. Tell about hair. Give dispel potion. Tell about dispel potion. Ask about dispel potion. Ask, excuse me. Ask about dispel potion. Ask about hair. Tell about hair. Okay, she's out. Can you imagine if you dispelled the baby and her just flat out murders you? That'd be amazing. Who else could be dispelled? This guy, nothing to me. This lady, I feel like is nothing to me. That guy's nothing. It's not him. It could be the astrologer. I don't really have a reason to believe that, but guess I'll save and then try it. Does he have hair? Ask about dispel potion. Ask about hair. Take hair. Pick up hair. Okay, it's not that. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the hermit, chat. It's the only character left. It's gotta be the hermit. to dispel the baby and it's Captain Kirk. Uhura is Captain Kirk's mom. Remember, you need to talk like in the early 90s? Worse. Worse than that. Unless the early 90s didn't know what the word ground was and didn't know that a sack is the same thing as a bag. I should be writing down all the examples of Sierra just ruining my life. Where's the hermit again? Oh crap! I should probably look at my notes. It was like down 5, right 3, or down 3, right 5. Down 5, right, left 3. 1, 2. 3. I all tabbed, so hopefully I didn't lose track. 4. You wouldn't put your groceries in a sack? I would. I would sack those groceries. 5. Look at compass. Also, I would put sand in a sack, and I would put sand in a bag, and I would put sand in my leather purse, and I would put sand in a pot, and I would put sand in my pockets, and I would just throw the sand. I would scatter the sand with my foot. There are a billion different solutions that aren't buy a stupid bag. Man who waits too late gets no response from man who waits even later. Dismount. Hello. I found him first try. That's a good one. Talk to hermit. No one responds. Talk to man. 1 second. I don't think you can steal another one of his hairs though. To the west of Shapir and north of here stands the puzzle 5 W's. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're too confusing. Give it dispel potion. Use dispel potion. Take hair. Use hair. Pluck hair. Steal hair. This is very aggressive music. Take strand of hair. Oh! Oh, Bennett! Hi, Bennett! Hello! How is your stream? Resident Evil, Code Veronica. PS2, original hardware. New follower, spin the wheel. Hi, welcome to the stream. Warzone Quest for Glory 2 from 1990. We killed all the elementals. We saved the day. And now we got potions and we're trying to use them on things, but I don't know what to use them on. I need to steal people's hair. That's what's going on here. I hope you had a good stream. Why is this music so aggressive? 1 second. It's stable work. Hi. Hi, Bennett. Hello. Hi, Mr. X or TV. I'm dying of dehydration. Don't mind that. Hi, Heart of Mithril. Hello, welcome. The game's going pretty good. Yeah, BP, don't worry. It's not my first time playing a Sierra game. Although maybe it seems like it sometimes because I mess up things, but it's just because this game is tricky. It's going good. It is day. Hold on, let me drink water so my character doesn't die. I didn't even see what he said. Take another deep drink of water. You check and realize that your water skin is full. Oh, good. Okay. It is day 14. So tomorrow is going down. Stuff is happening tomorrow in-game. We've been waiting for this moment, but we had to kill the elementals first, so we finally killed the elementals, and now we're ready to win. We're ready to win. However, I have this dude, and I'm trying to help him, but he won't let me. Look at tree. Look at hermit. Look at dervish. This guy looks like he's been in the desert too long. Hold on, let me put his music on. The scene is very quiet for some reason. Oh, wear glasses, okay. I have 2 water skins. One is holding the water elemental, and one is just for drinking. I hope you had a good stream, Bennett. Thank you so much for the raid, and thanks for bringing your community over. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, too. Give leather purse. Take whirling. There aren't any here. There is literally a whirling. Take piece of hair. Look at hair. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't know who I'm supposed to be dispelling then. Unless it's, no. Griffins don't have hair, they have feathers. I tried drinking the water elemental, but the game didn't let me. Don't you insta-drown in these games if you go anywhere near a body of water? In King's Quest, yes. Quest for Glory is a little nicer. You can't walk into the water. Swim. He doesn't let you swim. What's the deal with glasses? You hate wearing them and that's why a channel point bonus? No, they're not prescription glasses. They are green light glasses. Blue light glasses. I don't know what green light glasses are. Very high tech. They're blue light glasses, so I just wear them for fun. What's the point of any channel point redemption, Dragonlance? It's just for fun. Why do people pat Hoot? I don't know. Why do people redeem Show Hidden Henry? Because he's fun, and he's a vase, and he lives in my wardrobe. It's just silly fun. I wear these glasses when chat redeems it so that they use their channel points and it doesn't inflate the channel points economy, and it makes me look smart. And sometimes chat wants me to look smart. That's all. But they're not prescription glasses. I don't need glasses. Otherwise, I would wear my glasses all the time.
Hi there.
Thank you for the follow. Thanks. Pat Hoot. Pat Hoot. Pat Hoot. Pat Hoot. Pat Hoot. To annoy the streamer, yeah. Why are channel points? They're just to annoy the streamer. I have to get him. He's over here. Here. That's better. Put the Wookiee in the chair. Put the Wookiee in the chair and put Hoot on the ground. 1, 2, Pat Hoots. Chewie in the chair. Hoot Union rise up. What's the redemption for pick Hoot off the ground? I picked him up out of the kindness of my heart. Pat Hoot. I did it. You couldn't see though because he's on the ground. Oh, Pat Hoot. I did it. For those of you who weren't here earlier, chat's been patting Hoot way too much, so I threw him across the room. Chat! That's like 20 Hoot pats. That's you can't. I loaded up the bank with Hoot pats. Oh my god! Also, I didn't pause the game, so I'm literally dehydrating in game. There's a million Hoot pats. Hi, Sand Mosquito. Hi, Wander Boy. Rough pats abuse. That's what chat gets for making me making me pat him so many times. I feel like the pats don't really count if it doesn't involve the effort of getting up to do it. Oh, what? In my old apartment, I didn't have to get up ever because the room was so small I could just reach my arm, and chat loved that. And now that he's back there, chat's like, we can't see Hoot. He's too blurry. He's too far away. Move him closer to the camera. Replace your chair with Hoot's chair. So is he too far or is he too close? I can't win. I can't win, chat. Pats for cheaper? Listen, chat has like amongst the community probably like 1 billion chat points, channel points. I've got to think at least maybe not 1 billion. If I'm being like real, probably like 20 million. So the price is not a concern. All right? Here, you get Hoot. He'll sit in the chair, okay? I have to go use the restroom, so I'm gonna be right back again. Be right back. Be right back. Many gloops. So many gloops.
To 100. Congratulations, that was all you. That is not a fluke, that is not a mistake. Doing that is incredibly hard, and I want to congratulate you on, in this year where so much stuff has gone wrong, that Nalvara, you're doing everything so right.
Finding a piece of who you are, and that being the key to finding the treasure. You saw the riddle out there. I don't remember what it says. I haven't been in that first room for quite some time.
This sounds like a you problem. All right, well, time to go on game facts in the washer. I don't chat. Oh my god, chat. Thank you so much. Your hints are just, they're godlike. I couldn't have done this without you. I would still be just playing Monkey Island 1 on the loading screen if it wasn't for you. Thank you, chat. You're so helpful. I couldn't ask for a more helpful chat.
Well, go call 1-800-Star Wars then.
Star Wars then. Star Wars then. Okay, so when you say the word, if I type the word and this does something, I'm going to scream. Okay, I need, are you ready? I'm in physical pain. Yay! Can I be a streamer again? Pat Chewy? There you go. Okay, Hoot. Your day is over. Your time is done. Oh boy. Oh boy. TL redeemed random Star Trek cat, mixing it up. I used to play games on this channel. Once upon a time, I was a streamer who played video games. Star Trek The Next Generation Cats by Jenny Parks. I used to find sacks on this channel. You get randomly selected baby cats. You get, these are the tiny cats. You get Guinan. You get, is that Ro? I can't really see. That's Picard. And I don't know, is that O'Brien? Who's on the end? Is that Wesley? I don't know who that is. They're not in the index. Oh, hey, Jax. I mean, Jax, sorry, hello. Hello, Rainbow Stream.
Reading
Keiko?
Rainbow Stream
Keiko?
Party Kirby.
Picard, Ro, Guinan, Keiko. Who the heck is Keiko? Why can't I even remember who that is? Jack, thank you for the 11 months. Almost a year. Oh, Keiko. Why is Keiko... What episode is this? Why is Keiko in TNG? I don't remember that at all. This is an episode that I don't remember. I remember Keiko in Deep Space Nine. Thanks for using your Prime, Jack. I appreciate it. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good day. Most of this book, for those of you who don't know, is like they're large cats. Like that's Worf. And they're big. But this is little cats. Is this when do they get turned into children? There's an English version of Star Trek Enterprise, the name of Picard really spelled with a loud D. Yeah, Picard. You don't say Picard, it's like Picard. I totally forgot about this episode. I don't remember it at all. But I mean, I remember him being little, Picard being little, but I don't remember Keiko being there. That's interesting. Yeah, they do have a weird dynamic. Keiko and O'Brien, like, do they even like each other? I'm unsure. It's an episode that is best forgotten, so not remembering Keiko in TNG is fair. She's only in a couple episodes. Yeah, I don't remember at all. Maybe because I just didn't know she was going to be a recurring character. Like, I didn't even really get to know O'Brien when I watched TNG until Deep Space Nine is when you really get to know Keiko and O'Brien. Maybe if I rewatched, if I got to that episode, what season is it in? If I got to that episode now, I would be like, oh, it's Keiko. But on a first watch, I guess I didn't care about her. Season 6. Okay, yeah, I never got to season 6 on my rewatch. I'm still in season 4, I think, in our rewatch. We were doing it as a community kind of, but then I fell off the bandwagon. Anyways, they have a weird relationship. Like, they always argue and like they don't seem to like each other. And then the whole baby thing happens. I don't know. They're not the best. They came on the show late and then went to Deep Space Nine. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I've got to keep going. I finished Breaking Bad, so now I guess I'm available to watch Star Trek again. Like most marriages? No, they like really don't. I mean, maybe like some unhappy marriages. They don't seem to be super happy. The O'Briens did not come into TNG late. I mean, I would argue if she's only in a few episodes and one of them is in season 6, then I can see why it would be like they're in it late. But O'Brien was in the show earlier, obviously. But not his wife. O'Brien was one of my least favorite characters and probably why I never liked Deep Space Nine. Really? I love O'Brien. I mean, maybe not love. I like O'Brien. He's kind of like a tragic character. And bad stuff happens. Your brother hates Keiko? Yeah, I don't really like her either, but mostly just because of the way she's written. They don't give her a lot of credit. She's okay at the beginning, but then as it continues, she's just like there to give O'Brien a hard time. But then O'Brien's kind of a bad husband too, so it's kind of just a disaster. Okay, let me get our real music back on. Oh, El Dudorino's here. Hi, El Dudorino. So many resubs today. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thanks for resubscribing. Your individual subs really help the channel a lot. I don't think I say that enough, but thank you very much. Supports the stream. It also matters for things like if you apply to be on the front page or something one day, like I don't qualify right now, but one day I could apply and Twitch looks at things like individual subs. So thank you for helping grow the stream in that way. I appreciate it. Okay, so this dude, I thought it would be this dude. I have 3 dispel potions. Essentially, I need to figure out who needs to be dispelled. I mean, for all I know, you just use them in Rashir, and I don't use them here at all. I didn't understand what he said. To the west of Shapir and north of here stands a puzzle, 5 Ws. I don't know what that means. It's very confusing to me. I guess the most important question is tomorrow's day 15. I think that's our final day. What do I need to do before day 15? I think that's the most important question that I need to ask myself right now. The hermit asked about beast. It is said that man is like a caged beast and a beast is like a rumor. It is best to dispel it early. Harik knows the way and I know the where. So I got the potion, which is the way, and he knows the where. Show Dispel Potion. Tell about Dispel Potion. Let me ask about Beast again. I just need to, because this is obviously a clue. Man is like a caged beast, and a beast is like a rumor. It's best to dispel it early. Where? Where is Beast? Ask where is Beast. Ask. It's gotta be the same as west of Shapir, north of here, right? Look at compass. So I just came south and then east. Like, how could it be west of Shapir and north of here? How could that even... It doesn't make sense to me. Let's try saving here, and then... I'll go north of here, I guess, until maybe something looks interesting? I don't know. It's confusing. This guy's telling me that there's a beast that I need to dispel, but he's not, and he tells me he knows where it is, but he doesn't tell me where it is. And then when I arrive, he says that there's something to the west of Shapir and north of here stands a puzzle 5 W's. I don't know what that means. North of here, west of Shapir. I don't know. I just finished The Expanse. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to start The Expanse. Tonight I'm gonna watch that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once, that everybody's been talking about. Oh, thanks, Jim. I do want to listen to that. Give me 1 second. I'm just jamming. See, we're gonna hit the rocks. Doesn't make sense. North of here, west of Shapir. I mean, we can go west now, I guess. Yeah, everybody's been talking about that movie. But this is just the mountain. It's just gonna lead us back to town. So we're back at town. I wrote down, I drew a map, so it's like I really don't think, I know I'm usually navigationally challenged, but west of Shapir and north of here, like I realize we've done this already. We've already walked this path. I try to go west of Shapir. It's mountains. It's just mountains. How am I supposed to climb the mountains? Bum 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 bum. I did finish Picard finally. I think this weekend. I posted my thoughts on Discord. Oh, hello. It wasn't my favorite, unfortunately. Picard continues to not be for me. It started strong. There are some parts that I really liked. But overall, as a show, take tail. Yeah, I got the tail. Nice. Might as well make some money while we're out here. Oh, I'm so glad that you like Lower Decks, Saki Bunker. It gets better even as you go on. Do you think I can climb here? Climb rope. It just doesn't make sense to me. 5 W's. This guy could be a beast, but it doesn't really make the sense that he has hair. I thought he has feathers. Rope. Oh, frick. Use rope. Where do you want? Okay, fuck. I don't think... Because we already did this. We already got the feather. Do, 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 do. Oops. Okay. Did I die? No. I find that modern Star Trek worries too much about the episode season arcs and not enough about the message of the individual episode. Yeah, I agree. So the Strange New Worlds has been helping that. Episode 3 was the strongest so far. That's the latest Strange New Worlds episode. I don't want to like get too excited because Picard season 2 started strong too, and then it kind of like tapered off. But Strange New Worlds is obviously, it's episodic. It's more focused on the individual stories of each episode. And episode 3 was the best so far. So if it continues being this strong, let's look at it this way. Strange New Worlds is the best season 1 of all of the Star Trek shows so far. There's only been 3 episodes, but still. That's what I think. And I really do enjoy the episodic nature. And I think episode 3 did have its own little story. Episode 2 did too. I still think that they're holding their punches a bit. If you think of old Star Trek, like almost every episode had like something. But if I'm being fair, old Star Trek had like what, 20, 25, 23 episodes per season to like experiment with that. And not every episode of old Star Trek was great. Some were duds. Like we have to admit it. As much as I love them, you have to admit that some were duds. So these new shows are working with like 8, 10 episodes. They're not all going to be like mind-blowing. But so far, I would say that Strange New Worlds has definitely hit the mark better than Picard. I think that Picard and Discovery, for me, we're just doing something different than what I would expect from a Star Trek show. And that's not necessarily bad. Like, it's not like, it's not like Battlestar Galactica or The Expanse or other sci-fi shows are bad. It's just there's a certain thing that I expect from a Star Trek show and my heart wants from Star Trek shows. And I think that those shows just don't hit it for me. I think another problem is that the old shows were really, they had such low budgets, like they really needed to have a good script. And I think some of these new shows, specifically Picard and Discovery, get really caught up on big budget, big action, bigness. Lots of, I don't know how to describe it. Like everything is like, holy, like everything's like the world is ending and the big, huge action scenes, big budget, big costumes, flashiness. It's all very overproduced, yeah. Why am I listening to both of these songs at the same time? Uh-oh. Stable work. Whereas the old Star Trek, it's just a little bit disappointing because you would think that after having, like, you have Voyager, you have Deep Space Nine, you have TNG, you have the original series, you have Enterprise even, you would think that making a new show, like, you have so much example work to work with, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, I think some guy in a hat says, disagree, I don't want my shows to have a message. It's part of the reason I stopped watching TV. I think that's what Star Trek is all about. And to each their own, like, you don't have to enjoy Star Trek. Maybe it's just not something that you'd find interesting right now. But what I like about Star Trek and the good episodes of Star Trek, like each one has something, has a philosophy, has a lesson, has a very, very compelling story or heartbreaking story, a nice story, like something in it, each episode individually, except for some duds, like I said earlier. I prefaced earlier by saying some old Star Trek isn't very good. They're not all amazing, mind-blowing, but there's some really, really, really good episodes. And I don't think I can think of any individual... Maybe there's been a couple of new Star Trek individual episodes where I was like, yeah, okay, this is a good episode. Like the last episode of Strange New Worlds. Episode 3, I think, was the first time in a long time for new Star Trek where I was like, this is a really good individual episode. I think that the closest I got with Discovery was the short treks, that one short trek or a couple of short treks, which are like the 10-minute episodes that I really liked. Otherwise, yeah, it's about the overarching season and the whole story, like at the end. And for me, like season 1 of Picard, season 2 of Picard, and some of Discovery just didn't hit it for me. But teach their own. It's just a different thing. Like, I'm not even trying to insult it. I think it's just a different thing. You have to be in the mood to watch like an action-y drama space show. Whereas I think when I think of Star Trek, like TNG Star Trek, Voyager Star Trek, I don't think of it as a drama, action-y space show. And I don't think it's easy to describe. I don't think it's easy to pinpoint, but that's kind of just how I've thought about it lately. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that they take feedback from the community. It seems like a lot of people have liked Strange New Worlds, but honestly, if you read like Reddit and stuff, a lot of people really like Picard too, and a lot of people really like Discovery, like even people in chat. So I think it's really hard to pinpoint what a Star Trek fan is, especially a modern Star Trek fan. So I'm not even really blaming Paramount or CBS or whoever, or what's his name? What's his name? Keltzer, the guy, the showrunner. I forget his name. I Googled him the other day. I think it's hard to pinpoint what to do with modern space shows. I really just do wish that they just did what TNG did and try to mimic that as close as possible. I think like imagine like TNG talked a lot about a lot of things. TOS talked about a lot of things, sometimes like very blatantly. Like, you know, there's episodes that are subtle in their philosophies that you can like take what you want from them. And then there's a couple episodes that are very on the nose. Like this episode is about drug use. Don't do drugs, kids. But imagine like in 2022, there are so many topics that you could talk about. There's so much happening in our world. I think that there's a lot of potential, but it seems like they really hold their punches. And I think that's the most frustrating part as a Star Trek fan. I think that they could do a lot with it, but instead they're like very safe. They play it very safe with the modern Star Trek shows. That's my thought. Oh, it's nighttime now. I talked so much that it's now nighttime. Hi, Magpie. Hello. Yeah, exactly. Inner Light is like the best episode of any sci-fi show, in my opinion. It's so good. Very sci-fi. Run away. But it's not... It doesn't progress the plot of TNG. Although, honestly, like, I kind of wish it did a little bit. They do reference, like, there's a little bit of Easter eggs once in a while with the flute. But I do kind of wish that it affected Picard more profoundly in later episodes. Like, that would ruin your life almost. It would really mess with you. So I think new Star Treks have the potential to like balance that like line between this is completely episodic, whatever happens in this episode doesn't matter at all in the future, and like having an overarching story, kind of like Deep Space Nine, a little bit Voyager sometimes. I like where Strange New Worlds is going, where they're focusing on episodic stories, but also getting us to know the characters a little bit, just like TNG did, and having some sort of there's this overarching kind of arc, but it's more subtle than Picard. But again, it's only been 3 episodes, so don't like... This has happened to me already twice this year. Like Picard, I was like, oh my god, season 2 is starting so strong. I'm so excited. And same with the Boba Fett show. I was like, oh my god, Boba Fett, so exciting. And then like it kind of went down. So don't quote me. This show, it might tank. I don't know. I hope it doesn't, because so far it's been really good. I can't say I recall many specific episodes from Discovery as I'm watching aside from a few eps, but I do recall the plot arc of the seasons well. Yeah, it's a different take. And honestly, I was very entertained by I haven't watched the latest season of Discovery, but I was pretty entertained by the first couple. I can't say that I had a bad time. Like I didn't, it's just not what I imagined Star Trek to be. And I think that's always going to be a barrier. It's always going to be a barrier. If I categorize Discovery with shows like other sci-fi related shows, like The Orville or like For All Mankind, or like The Expanse, or like Firefly, or like Battlestar Galactica or something, then maybe it would be easier to grasp. And even then it might not be for me because it's very focused on like the drama, but I like a little bit of drama. I think the fact that it's a Star Trek show really creates a barrier for me to jump on board with Discovery. It's very like flashy, actiony, which already kind of I tune out. I much rather have no action and just a lot of like dialogue and story and whatever. For All Mankind is probably my favorite new sci-fi show. And there's a new season coming out, I think, in a couple of weeks. So now's your chance if you want to watch For All Mankind. There's a TNG episode that revealed Klingons, humans, Vulcans, and Romulans shared a common ancestor. Bugged me that they never brought it up again. Yeah, it's exactly. There's a couple like strings that they leave for fans to kind of connect, and you always wish that maybe it connected a bit more. But I wouldn't. It's like I'm not gonna try to change TNG at this point. It just is what it is. TNG episode when they found out the warp drive was bad for the environment made me so sad as a kid. I know, I think about that all the time. Like if you go back and rewatch and you're just thinking like, oh my god, they're destroying the galaxy right now. You can't unsee it. The Mandalorian is better than Boba Fett? Yeah, I agree. Anyways, that's it. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we've tangented enough. I think that in this video game, I think tomorrow we have to figure out where the Dispel potions go, or I get a hint as to what the heck this guy is talking about with the 5 W's, or I just play until tomorrow night and we go to Razir. Or whatever happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. He said I have to meet him in an alleyway at night, and then I don't know. So either way, tomorrow we're gonna progress. Either I'll find out who he's talking about and dispel something, or I'll just leave and dispel people later, maybe? I don't know. But either way, I think we're done with the game for today. We did a lot. We killed 2 Earth Elementals. I don't feel too bad. I got stuck, then we did it. So, if you intend to play the VGA remake as another class, might as well leave a few things on a second playthrough. That's true. Yeah, I shouldn't be too upset if we miss some things. I have the dispel. I worked so hard to get the dispel potions. I hope I can use them. 30-minute Star Trek tangent over. Yeah. I think your enjoyment of the Orville really depends on whether you like him as a person, as an actor and as a comedian. I'm not sure he's for me. I keep trying to watch the Orville, but I don't succeed. I haven't succeeded yet. Thanks, Signal. Thanks, Justine. Thanks, Chameleon. Wasn't there an early TNG episode where the crew was replaced by copies that needed some kind of gas to survive? That sounds like a typical Star Trek episode. I hope that they stop pulling their punches. I feel like in some ways, modern Star Trek thinks the modern Star Trek fan is like dumb or something. And like they don't want to make things too complicated. Or they're like being safe and they don't want to push any boundaries. They don't want to push any buttons. They don't want to get political. They don't want to get philosophical. They just want to like be safe and like have a lot of cameos and Easter eggs and I don't know. So I hope that they push it. Push it. I rather than push it and like go too far and then I'm like mad about that than it just being like too safe. Yeah, they don't want to alienate people. I don't even care. Alienate me. Do it. I don't care. Do it, Paramount. Anyways, whatever. You know what I mean. Thanks, Ackroft. Thanks, Game Grove. Have a good day. I got motivated to find out why Jean-Luc Picard is spoken Jean-Luc Picard in English. Jean-Luc, well, Jean-Luc is his French name, right? Jean-Luc. But yeah, they pronounce it Picard. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's some characters in Discovery that I really like, Aki Bunker. I have to watch the latest season. I want to see what happens. Have you seen the short treks? If you're a big fan of Discovery, you should really watch the short treks between seasons. They're like 10-minute episodes and they add some flair to some discovery. And there's one episode that's like thousands of years in the future, and it shows this like future, like way the most future we've ever seen of Star Trek, short track. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty neat. You grew up with old PCs but don't know Picard? I don't understand. What do you mean, Billy? It's Picard. I call it Picard, but Moment was asking why is it pronounced Picard with the D? And I'm not a linguistic expert. Are you a linguistic expert? So it's just, I call him Picard. That's his name, Picard, but I don't know why people call him Picard. Actually, in modern Star Trek, they call him JL, which rustles some people. JL. His name's not Jean-Luc anymore. It's JL. Bye, Sleepy Owl. Yeah, look them up. I'll link maybe on Discord. I don't know where to watch them. They're somewhere. I saw them online. But good luck. There's a lot of questions about Picard being an English Frenchman. I wouldn't think about it too hard. Okay, bye Sleepy Owl. Bye everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'll let you know what it's like tomorrow without spoiling. Bye. I'm out of here. Bye, chat. Ice cream cone with leg. It's melting. In before our chats. I did it. Oh, I thought I was in a boss fight for a second. Oh my god, I'm in a boss fight, I think. Are you a sub-captain or merely a subhuman?
Are you a sub-captain or merely subhuman?
Defend yourself, Americana Schwein.
Oh my god!
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're...
Yay! This is a really nice time. Oh, shit! Did this not give me more PP? Oh yeah, full PP right now. Full. Oh my god, it's so full and. Drifters? Where are we? Oh god, when are we is the correct question. It is not a question of where, my friends, but when! Ah! Sorry, I just said that. I'm the old man pit.